Hello and welcome, everybody, to Wednesday night. I am Ken, and I will be your DM for this session with Adventures on Tap. Who is Adventures on Tap? Adventures on Tap is an Orlando organization that plays D&D in craft breweries and raises money for local charities. We have three pillars for our organization. We like to play local, we like to support local, and we like to drink local. And the support not only is in the form of supporting charities, but we also have craft vendors that come in and make all kinds of little tabletop game related items that we have for sale. If you look down at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, you will see a little QR code, and that has all the links for our website and all of our events and everything like that. So you can go ahead and check us out there. Uh, this series is our Oops All Anthology series, and right now we are getting ready to run into session 4 of the Forge of Fury, which comes out of the Tales of the Yawning Portal anthology. Now, before we get started, we're all going to go around and introduce ourselves. We're also going to tell you what we are drinking. And tonight, I am drinking the Nom Nom Blackberry Cobbler Sour from Hourglass in Longwood. And as you can see, this is a nice, rich blackberry color, and the flavor leans into the tart side of the fruit. So if you like tart sours, I think you may like this very much. And now I'm going to allow the rest of our lovely players, starting with Garrett, to tell you who they're playing and what they're drinking.
Hello, I am that Garrett of which he speaks. First off, I want to say thank you to CC Baller for resubbing, our boy Chris here, and our bud Ferg at Barb and Bard. I always get them backwards. For finishing our advantage disadvantage. So once you decide who gets what, be sure to let us know. He did say something. Apologies for the weekend. So I'll cancel out last week's. Okay. Okay. So he's going to give one of us inspiration. So just choose who you want, and we'll go from there. But yes, I am Garrett tonight. I am playing the Minotaur Barbarian Bovine, and I am drinking Juice Lord from Magnanimous Brewing over in Tampa. It is a IPA, which I'm not a huge fan of, but my local Sprouts apparently has gotten stable with who they're bringing in. It's not a bunch of randoms that they can just get a hold of local anymore. It's like consistent. So I'm trying to try different things instead of coming back with the same thing over and over again. So, but yeah, so hopefully it's not too hoppy, or else you'll see me making faces a lot or drinking very quickly. Oh, and I still am willing to, if you guys donate, I'll bring it down to 25 just because 50 is a bit much. But yeah, if you donate at least $25, I'll do a shot uh, per per one. So keep it
You're
going.
gonna be drinking.
Good. That's
Oh,
what I want.
jeez.
Hey, listen, if it's working, I'm happy. You know,
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right,
Apologies.
and
I'm
who is next?
getting 400 different things all set up because I'm uh, out of my timing. I'm off time for everything. I apologize, everyone. Hi there. I'm Kyle. I am playing Mott Fairforge, our shy little dwarven cleric. And tonight I am drinking the Daytona Dirty Blonde Ale from Persimmon Hollow up in DeLand.
Mm.
Uh, I know had to get outside of my normal "You're my boy Blue" because I keep getting called out for it. So had to venture further and try something else. But alongside Garrett, I will also be any donations as well as subscriptions. I think is what they're called on Twitch. I will also be doing a shot, but not of a liquor, uh, technically, but of soju. So a little bit less IPV, but
I'm Christine, or tonight Keen Thornglen, teenage human druid, and I am drinking something brand new today. It's the Mandaronin out of Bowegans in Longwood.
Ooh.
Um, honestly, Bowegans has the best soundtracks ever. If you are like missing Warp Tour in 2 weeks, just go hang out in Bowegans. Looks like Kyle has a question.
Is that how you say it?
Bowegans, yes.
Not Bowigans?
Bowegans. Yeah.
All right, learned a new word.
Yeah, and
The more
Miles
you know, rainbow over Kyle.
Miles
Never
over there at Bowegans,
never.
he's good folks.
Yep. Bowegans is great location in Longwood and one in Avalon Park where you can get their brews. But this is a Mandarin orange rice lager. That's a 6.5%. So, Garrett, for someone who doesn't like IPAs, if you still want that kind of like tart funk and
I don't think
even
I've
being
ever heard of a
this
rice
is
lager because I mean I get it. It's it's just another form of um, a starch that you convert into sugar that it eats, and so that's how the Japanese
Mhm.
do it with their sake. But sake is a wine, so I don't think I've ever heard of a rice lager. So I guess I'm gonna have to try that.
It's hot.
Ravenous Pig also has their Gatsu Gatsu, which
Mhm.
is a rice lager. Very, very good.
I think there's a relatively widely dispersed thing called Kirin, and I believe that's a rice lager as
Mhm.
well.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to try one commercially that you can buy at the supermarket.
Else, go to Bowegans and pick up one full of mandarin oranges. Support local,
Yes.
guys.
Hello, my name is Chris, and I am playing Thurnoon, a Dragonborn Warlock. I am actually drinking a moonshine from Citygate Distillery up in St. Augustine.
Nice.
It is very apple pie, very strong.
Nice.
Very apple pie. I love that. Also, did you get a haircut?
What do you mean? No.
Okay. it looks high and tight. I'm Brendan O'Connor. I'm playing Tavi Dripstone, a gnome ranger, and I'm drinking Brenda's Shanky Danky, which is my hazy IPA with me as a beautiful drag queen on the label, and it's a 7%, and it smells like pot. Stanky danky.
That is
God.
awesome.
It's got some terps in it that make it smell even more like pot as soon as you crack it open.
That just sounds utterly disgusting.
It's delicious and very popular. I think it got a B plus on the local brews. I'll take a B plus.
All right, and in addition to introducing what we're drinking tonight, which this has been our beer segment, our beer and alcohol segment, brought to you by Adventures on Tap. We now want to let you know about our toast. At all of our events, in person or online, we have a toast, and our toast is very simple. It is to adventure. So, on the count of three, viewers, if you have something to drink, raise your glass with us and say to adventure. One,
Freedom.
two, three.
To
To adventure!
I like the freedom one too. Freedom.
Kyle, you owe us a shot of soju, by the way,
Okay.
because I subbed.
Oh,
I
true.
did not say subs.
I did.
Kyle did.
The reason why I said toast freedom, it's Hamilton.
To the group.
All right.
Woo!
Now, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, I'll give you a little bit of a recap of what we did last time.
Good lord.
The party fought more orcs. They also triggered a trap that sprayed poison gas, but Bo was too tough to succumb to that. They also fought the ogre leader of the local tribe of orcs, who had a pair of direwolf pets. Keen, Tovi, and Thornoon used their magic and class abilities to keep the direwolves out of the fight and make them flee after the battle instead of killing them. Will Thrag and Vac show up again? Stay tuned and find out. After fighting the orcs and exploring more of the orc caverns, Tovi snuck up on a group of orcs leading a pair of human hostages toward the chasm and threatening to throw them in if the adventurers do not leave their home. We pick up the advantage here, or we pick up the action here. And also, I want to let you know, um, we did get last week, we did get awarded advantage by our viewers. Specifically, I got awarded advantage, and I rolled so well, I never used it. So I got to thinking about it, and we really ought to use that advantage. So I am going to give it to Thornoon so that it doesn't go to waste. Um, and
Love it.
so, Chris, you can just mark down that you have advantage, and just we'll treat it like any DM advantage. You can either use it yourself, or if you think somebody else needs it, you can pass it off to somebody else. So, uh, and then we'll figure out who our person this week wants to give it to, and we'll give that to them.
So Ferg popped in, gave his channel points, and then ran away. So I think we need to roll a die in order to see who it goes to.
Okay,
Ferg.
I will roll a d6, and across my screen I'll just go kind of clockwise, with myself as 1 and Chris as 6. Although I think we're gonna have to. I think
Give
we're
Chris
gonna have
double.
to.
He could use it. He
Um,
loves it.
Super
Two.
Loves it.
advantage.
Garrett,
Chris loves it.
Garrett, you
Yes.
get the advantage.
Oh boy.
Hey.
So Bo and Thornoon have advantage. Um, if
Love it.
we have our map up, I believe I have the session started.
Mhm.
Tovi, you were sort of down here,
Yes.
and looking at at these guys over here, and then what did you want to do?
I think we communicating via message.
Yeah, via message. Yep.
Okay, and
So
I had
you
dropped I had dropped Hunter's Mark on the shaman.
mhm,
Big one.
for
Uh, do we want to wait for me? Do we want to wait to attack until you get in a position? I bet if I attack them, they'll come run at me, and then you
Uh,
guys can pinch them from behind.
I'd like to remind the rest of everyone that the last thing that happened before we ended the session was I looked at Keen and she said there's innocence, and so I sighed and gave a amazing awesome like scream and raged. So I
yeah,
think
everybody
they
was
know we're coming.
prepared. Yeah, yeah, everybody prepared. I think we all had like one small
Okay,
action.
Yeah.
from down that tunnel, so they know you're
From
coming from down
entirely
that
too
tunnel.
far away. Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
so
Yeah,
then
with the fact that this is all stone, there would be echoes
okay,
of
Yeah,
that.
but I think we're ready to charge into
got it.
battle
Ready
slash
as we can be.
initiative whenever you know.
All right.
Then I will. Can I attack before initiative starts?
You well, I think technically
Can I make a wish?
because they are aware that you guys are aware of
Uh huh.
them, they're going to be sort of alert. So that's going to mean that they will be uh, sort of um, in there, and I need to add Keen. Okay, so the 5 of you can go ahead and roll your initiative, and then I will do initiative for the monsters.
Woo!
Right. They are monsters.
They are
And
monsters,
yes,
Horrible.
and
Horrible
we
monsters.
will
not people.
see what happens.
Oh wow.
And
Well, let's
first, uh, first is
we rolled for
Dojak.
the humans.
Um, so Dojak will
Oh no.
run and push these doors open. And he's gonna grab. No, he's not gonna grab Garradil. He's just gonna uh, run the doors open and run up to here to the edge of the bridge. And that will be where he gets to. And Bo, you are now up.
All right. Is this a whole pile of BS in front of me? I have to go around it,
Uh,
or can my
You-
bulky?
you
Person.
You got
could
long
go.
legs.
You could go through it, but it's going to be difficult terrain to try to go through it.
Mm,
All right, I'll just go around
Shit.
then. All right, so I'm just gonna dash. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just scream and try and intimidate them. That's about all I can do.
Sure. Make me an intimidate check.
Do it.
All right. Oh, as I run in, it'll be behold my wizardly abilities.
Okay.
So
And he
it says,
twirls his nipple tassels.
right, and so I'm trying to convince them that I am in fact a wizard, so I get advantage.
It's-
Very Austin Powers of him.
yeah.
All
Can't
right.
hold that back.
That is a nat 20.
Woo!
Let's
Okay.
go.
Love it.
Then what happens is that the the two humans soil themselves, and
Casualty of
the
war.
and the
We've all done it. We've all done it, guys. It's okay.
the
Bull charging towards us.
the orcs, they look very uncertain, but they really can't go anywhere because their leaders are back behind them. So they do look like they were affected.
All right,
But
I do have a question, Ken. So if I
Sure.
had gone here, could I have gone diagonal here, or would that have been difficult and I had to have just gone here?
Yeah, I think where you ended up was about the closest
Okay.
you could get.
I just want to make
Yep.
sure, because if I was within 5 feet, I could have attacked him, but we're good. All right, cool.
Yep.
That's all I can do then.
Okay, Tovi, you are up.
All right. I am going to crossbow the hell out of the shaman before. Oh, shit. Would 10 hit?
10 will 10 hit? No, 10 will not hit the shaman.
Okay. So then
Is
I'll
the
take
shaman the
my
one without the picture?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
How about a 17?
A 17 will a 17 will hit. Yes.
Okay. So 9 damage plus Hunter's Mark. So 9 plus 4, 13 damage to the shaman.
Okay.
And then Tavi's going to step back behind this thing and move a little bit.
Real
Okay.
quick, we just got a resub from our good boy Jathan, Gideon Games. So cheers.
Hey!
Cheers.
Jathan, cheers.
Also, if you use Twitch Prime, it's the beginning of a month. Make
Yes,
sure you
that's true.
use up that Twitch Prime from Daddy Bezos.
I'll have to do that at the break.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay. All right. So next is Jaredil. And Jaredil says, "Oh, oh, 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 gods, please help us. Please help us. Orcs on the one side and now monsters on the other. Ah, help us." And that's all. And tries weekly.
Speciesism is rampant in this
That's all
campaign.
she does.
That's all,
It's
that's all
just
she does.
Apparently.
Yeah, she
Tries
doesn't deserve
She
it.
doesn't
weekly.
have any buffs.
Tries weekly
we
to
didn't hear
get
anything.
away from the shaman, but is grabbed too heavily.
Would they
Fine.
count as flanked? Would the shaman count as flanked? Since they're.
I thought it was a shaman, not a shaman.
No,
Right?
because
Okay,
was
they're not
Tommy
part of our
Motobi.
group.
allies.
Okay.
The shaman has allies on
I had to
on
ask.
one side of them. No, that's
Okay.
fine. Mott, Fairforge, you are up.
Bo, wait up! And I'm gonna rush in Also dashing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to rush up behind Bo. You can't just run up. I thought we were supposed to surprise them.
There's no surprising after I screamed.
That's what I'm saying. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay. Then
no.
Zomer goes.
18 months.
And
Zomer the bomber.
Zomer is like, oh, let's get him to the chasm. And runs, pushes through his allies, and says something to the shaman. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, then 25, 30, and drags Jaredil with him, taking her towards the door.
God damn.
And then there's Biff. And Biff says, I'm right behind you. And this is all in orc, so those of you who understand orc can hear it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and drags Karana
No.
with him. And then Keen.
We should have planned better. We rushed in, not realizing the error of my ways. All right.
I don't know how we.
15, 20, 25, 35.
Whatever could we have done?
30. All right. I dashed. Can't do anything else. Just look sadly at my lack of planning.
Okay. All right. Then Durern. Durern is the Orog. And Durern points at Bo and says, You leave, or we throw these humans to the demon in the depths.
Demon? There's a freaking Balrog in this campaign?
You know, it makes sense.
What is.
And then
Bold of you to assume I care.
And then
Very much is Lord of the Rings,
emphasize
not a
his
fan.
words, he will 5, 10, 15, 5, no wait, he was here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Get out of
and
here.
he drags Korana over here and just is grabbing them by the shirt and just sort of holding them sort of at the edge of the chasm. And
Damn you, Can. No, he didn't. Get out of here.
that
That
is
nonsense.
his turn. Then it is Korana, and Korana just wails.
Girl,
This
do
is
something.
this
Yeah,
is
I mean,
a
this is
scream of abject terror. Now, you do notice a little bit about these, at least those of you with dark vision can tell a little bit about these prisoners. Um, the prisoners are wearing uh, tattered rags, and they look rather emaciated
Mm.
and kind of weak. They don't look like they're in great condition. So, you know, they don't. They probably don't have a whole lot of strength to fight back with. Clearly, they are not in the best of health. Um, they do look like they have some bruises on them, so they've probably been beaten up a little bit. So that's basically what you can tell about the two prisoners from what you are able to see. Next, we have Duaha. And Duaha.
Do a hot mish.
Fuck.
I say biggest Rammstein fan.
And we'll
Do a
just grab Jaredil and bring.
I'm more of a
I
fan
guess
of Lost.
Jaredil is a he and Karana is a she. So we'll
Oh.
grab Jaredil and bring him over there. Yeah, it's Jerry and
Gendered.
Corey. All right, so forenoon, you are up.
Okay. I'm going to run 10, 15, 30 feet here, and then I'm going to Misty Step and use Refreshing Step.
Yeah.
So I will go here, and Bo, you will get 4 temp HP.
Woohoo!
And would I have seen, or I guess I wouldn't have seen Karana.
Let me see. You have line of sight to Jaredil.
Yeah.
I don't think you have line of sight to Karana.
You
Okay.
would know. I think you would know. I think we said that there were innocent people. Like Toby and I were messaging, so I think we know like the general lay of the land.
Yeah, and it's clear that this human is a prisoner. Um, they is being roughly grabbed uh, by the orc. You may or may not have heard the threat, but you know, one of your companions can tell you that they're threatening to.
We were
throw them.
messaging. Maybe that was part
Okay,
of it. We're saying where I don't know.
yeah, I'm willing to allow that.
Thanks.
That
Okay.
you know that much is going on, Thornoon.
Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't attack. I'll just yell back, taking hostages, human hostages, is kind of cowardly for orcs. Why don't you release the humans, let them across the bridge, and we settle this like fighters should?
You're trying to persuade them or intimidate
Yeah,
them or
persuade.
okay, persuade. Okay, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
I'm going to
advantage.
use
Have your
my
tuition
advantage.
Advantage!
Yeah.
Natural 20 for 24.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Good job. Is that worth a
Instigate,
drink? That's worth a drink.
Instigate.
Okay. Well. Uh. Uh. Vef looks at Burdug, and Burdug kind of is grabbing that crossbow bolt from her shoulder, and sort of grimaces and says, "Turn. I have a new idea. Send the humans out. We will feed these intruders to the demon." And Dern says,
I like that too.
"Are you sure, my lady?" And she says, "Yes. Do it." And so Dern,
With that nat 20. Oh.
yeah, Dern grabs Korana and then just sort of swings around and flings her onto the bridge.
Oh, jeez.
And
Hope he
Right
tied
down
those
the
knots,
middle.
good girl.
Bot's weak heart can't take this.
Yeah.
yeah, and so
I thought
let's
she was
see.
fully gone for a second.
So let's see what happens. She's got to make a dex check to grab
God
onto
dang
the
it.
bridge instead of falling off.
I mean, I put together that bridge really well.
You
I feel
did,
like there should be
As
some
an
kind of
owl, too.
but it's
yeah.
it's a
It's
rope
still a
bridge.
rope
It's
bridge,
kind of
yeah.
wobbly.
And they're emaciated.
Okay, she gets a 9. So with a 9, she falls prone, and she grabs on to one of the ropes, but one of her legs kind of dangles off into the chasm, and she continues screaming. She's not in
She's just a
immediate
screamer.
danger of
That's all they
going
do.
over, but
No.
she is clearly terrified.
We
All
can't
right.
do anything. That's a her problem. We can't do anything about that.
And then
A lot we could do about that. Though.
and then Vef looks at Burdug, and Burdug says, I I will make sure that we have a glorious victory. And Vef is going to have to make a constitution check to see whether he believes her or not. Oh, yeah, he does. And so he says, "Yes, my lady." And he takes his javelin and he's going to hurl his javelin at the closest person to him, which is Keen. So he's going to throw his javelin at Keen. Dirty
They just
20
hate
for
humans.
Keen.
No, Keen.
And so that is 6 hit points.
How you doing, girl?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold it. I have a reaction, but I'll wait.
Yeah.
Chris, does that temporary hit points only go for one person, or it's anyone near you?
It's one person.
Damn.
Okay, and last but not least in the order is Burdug.
Whatever.
And Burdug will Burdug will cast a spell. And
They are kind of grouped together.
Burdug casts
No.
Burdug makes a casting. You guys, well, you don't really need to figure out what it is because it will manifest pretty quickly. A spectral looking spear appears
Oh, it's
right next to Bo and tries to attack him with her spiritual weapon. So,
Whatever.
yes. So let's see. What is her spell attack? Okay. All right. It's that. And she hits a mighty armor class 6.
Yeah, no.
So she misses. She will then fall back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Leaving Vef by himself up in the front line. Dojak is up. And
Jack Orkband.
yeah, Dojak will
Have we done that before?
Yeah,
Damn.
but it's worth revisiting.
Dojak will just stay where he is, and he will attempt to throw a javelin at. I think this is going to be long range for him, but let's see what is the. Yeah,
Poor
it's long
King.
range for him. So he will try to throw at Bo.
God bless you.
And his disadvantage roll is a 19.
Wow. Okay.
And so that's 6 points of damage to Bo. If you are, I think you are raging, so that would be 3. So that probably all comes off of your temp hit points. Bo, you are up. You can
All right.
respond.
What I'm going to do
Mess him up.
is I'm just going to casually walk up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to right there so I don't incur an opportunity attack. And I'm going to take one of my hand axes. And would you say I have? I guess I can kind of check myself. Can I see Durban? Like, is that line of sight there, or is there a
Oh, maybe.
column in the way?
Um,
Like, I have another 5 feet, so I can shift behind this guy to
I
here.
think
See if that helps.
I think you were better over on the other side.
All right.
You could see the corner of his square, so yeah,
All right, cool.
you could see him. But he will have because of the limited line of sight and the other orcs in front of him. He will have cover, so it'll make his armor class 2 greater than it is.
Okay, that's fine. And I'm just going to laser focus on him and try and like make eye contact, and I'm going to throw a hand axe straight at him.
Okay.
So that is this. So that is a 25 to hit.
25.
So I
That's
rolled a
gonna hit.
19 plus my
Yep.
6.
That's
Cool.
gonna hit.
The axe flies through the air. Oh, let me do damage. Apologies. That's 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
It's gonna impact him in the shoulder. And as he looks back up, I'm gonna make eye contact with him and just scream, "Mage hand!" And it pushes him 10 feet.
Mm.
Now,
Oh!
what is
read
the
through
range?
it.
What is the range on that?
So, because this is a mage hand press thing, I think you can rule how you feel, but I figured I'd try it first. So it just says you can call upon your magic to cast cantrips in combat. Once on each of your turns, when you hit a target, your strength-based attack, you can use one of the following cantrips. Mage hand, you can push the target up to 5 feet straight away from yourself if it's large, size, or smaller. When your rage is active, you can push the target up to 10 feet instead. That's all it says. It doesn't say anything about being
Okay.
striking distance. So to me, it's the force I put into it with my extra magical abilities pushes him farther away.
Magical.
So,
Okay.
but if
I see where you're going with that. And in uh since it talks about casting the cantrip,
yeah,
I'm presuming that you're going to be limited by the cantrip's range, which is 30 feet.
oh, there is a range
Yeah, he's
because
just beyond 30 feet.
it says range area dash feet reach. There's like it says nothing here.
Well,
How do I
He's
share that?
saying the
I'm
actual
looking at
spell.
the mage. I'm
Oh,
looking
you're
at
looking
the
at the
mage
thing? Okay.
hand cantrip,
All right.
and
So I
so
can't
I'm
do mage hand because I need to be within 30 feet of him.
correct.
Okay.
Is there
So
another one of those
give me
effects that you would like
so
to?
that's 35. All right. So then can I then just use the rest of my movement to take a step forward to like
You
here,
you
incur the
will
opportunity attack, but
sure.
still make that hit?
I will let Vef have an attack at you. He will try to attack you with his great axe.
Sorry, I tried to look at I tried before I tried this, I was like looking at it and I'm like, it doesn't say anything about range or anything, so I think I'm fine. So
Yeah. Well, because of the way it's worded, I
Yeah.
think because it says the cantrip,
Right.
then all the stats would be the stats of the mage hand.
Oh,
Cantrip.
of a mage hand cantrip, which is
Right.
touch. I see. I got you.
Right. So, he tried to hit you and only hit an AC 9. So
Okay,
that's
that
going
does
to
not
miss.
hit.
So you move 5 feet forward.
Yeah. Then I
You
throw the hand axe.
you hit Durnan.
Eyes, mage hand, push 10 feet.
Push 10 feet. And he goes, ah! And he his scream, he has that falling scream, but then it rises. And it's like a terrified scream that just gets cut off. And then from down below, in a voice that sort of seems to shake the whole cavern, you hear this.
All right, so we want to keep feeding him.
Balrog.
All right,
So that
Uh,
is it for Durnan.
cool. And then I have 2 weapon fighting, so I'm just gonna take another one of my hand axes and throw it at Burdug.
Okay, let me get Durnan out of the initiative order. Okay, Burdug, go ahead and
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20. That will hit Burdug.
And then another 7 slashing damage.
Another 7 slashing damage. So, and her spell is concentration.
Oh
So
no, I
she
lost one of my hand axes down the pit.
has to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 10. The spectral spear poof, winks out.
Yeah. All right. I believe I have used all of my goodwill. I will end my
Okay.
turn.
Toby, you are up.
Muted, sir.
Yeah, you are muted, Toby.
Thank you. I'll circle from around in my hiding place and become visible and unload into Burdug.
Okay.
First hit 19
That will hit.
for 12 damage plus Hunter's Mark of so 17 damage.
So that's 5 more. After that,
How's
Burdug
she
is
looking?
bloodied.
She also gets a push action because it's a heavy crossbow of 10
Okay.
feet.
She can't get pushed because Dojak is there.
Okay, great. That's fair.
Wait a minute. Let me do a dex save for Dojak to see if he gets knocked down. Yeah, he gets knocked down. So Dojak is prone.
Love it.
Dojak is bloodied and prone. Burdug is bloodied and marked.
You know what? I'm going to hit her again with 18.
That'll hit.
And that's 10 plus 1, so 11 damage.
How does it look when you kill Burdug?
I don't know. It's pretty non-committal. She gets hit once right in the stomach. She flies right back into Joe-Jack, and then the second one hits her right in the throat with a little gurgle, and she just falls on top of Doja
Okay.
like a little man blanket.
Okay. So, yes. Dojak now has the corpse of his shaman.
Take my breath
Perfect.
away.
And that's it.
And Garadil, uh, Garadil is going to try something. Garadil is going to do something perhaps kind of foolish.
Gary, settle down.
Well, he he tries to stomp on Biff's boot, and he turns his ankle, and he falls out. Garadil just sort of falls over. So Garadil is now prone on the ground over there. So Mott, you are up.
Seeing defenseless humans, Mott will rush forward and give the weakest scream in honor of Bo. Ah! And as I'm running forward, I want to cast on Dojak, Toll the Dead. So
Oh,
he will
okay.
need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
This poor guy just had a dead body thrown on top of him, and now
And
dang.
is hopefully about to wither away.
He
13.
gets a total of a 9. So
Yes. Okay. And he is damaged, correct?
he is bloodied.
All right. So that means it is a D.
12, I believe.
Is it 12? Yeah,
I
D12.
believe so.
I always forget if it goes up to D10 or 12. Come on. The button didn't want to roll. There it goes. Let's go. I actually did damage. 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so
A single bell chimes above his head.
how does it look when Toll the Dead kills this orc?
Yes. I just want the bell to like manifest over top of him. A single like doom, and like this necrotic energy like pours out from beneath the bell and just causes him to just like wither and become emaciated like the humans.
There's
Wow.
there's sort
As
of
I'm
a
screaming in the back.
little
Ah!
there's a little radiant spotlight that appears, and a very large brass bell is there, and it goes dong, and Dojak just falls over, and then the bell goes away.
And Mont is going to, that was only 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to run up back to Bo. We got this. Wait, there's an orc right here. And that's going to end my turn.
No,
I saw
we'll
Mont
have-
run past it, so I just ignored it until I realized
Okay.
my
All right.
blinders on a horse.
Zamor is up. And
Zamur.
Zamor looks.
It's
He
French.
sees his.
We-
He sees that his
Zamur.
Orog has been defeated.
Real
His
quick,
shaman has been. Yes.
we have a raid going on.
Oh my
Hope
goodness.
Snipes 96 is raiding with a party of one. So thank you very much, friends, for sending some people our way. Appreciate it.
Thank you for the
Supporting
raid.
charity.
What does rating mean?
It means someone
They
else
take
ended their
things.
stream, and then instead of just ending it, they took themselves and their viewers over to another channel.
Hey!
It's awesome.
Cheers.
Appreciate it. We are in the middle of the Forge of Fury from Tales from the Yawning Portal. All right.
We're killing everybody.
Well,
So Zamor
hopefully not the humans.
has seen his leaders fall, has seen some of his friends go down. He realizes now that he's outnumbered, and he knows that none of the other orcs have fared very well. So he's like, uh, let us go. We'll surrender. Let us go. Let us go. He yells that in Orcish. And then
They
it's
want to kill us.
and
Don't
then
don't know.
No orcish.
to it goes to Biff. Biff will pick up Garradil so that Garradil is no longer prone, and will say, and will just sort of point to the bridge and sort of give Garradil a shove in the direction of the bridge. So Garradil kind of gets pushed over here and grabs onto the edge of the bridge. Keen. And otherwise, and then just kind of looks at you all like, you see, I'm letting them go. And Keen, it's up to you. What would you like to do?
Oh, it's not what I like to do. It's what I can do. What can I do?
Turn into an owl bear and eat Biff.
Don't have any charges left for Wild Shape.
Also, that's a monstrosity. Learn the game.
Oh, according to the
The movie's a lie.
Excuse
I'd
me.
be a wolf. Okay. I turn into a dire wolf. Oh, jeez, what can I do?
No, wait, we already killed them.
Cinematically, though, great choice for the movie.
So good.
Well, so do we know what they said, or like, Bo, have you been sharing that?
I haven't. Tavi
You
might
haven't?
have been, but I'm in just kill them all
No?
mode.
Okay, well then I will 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh,
I'll
wait. You can't go through the enemy.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay,
That'll-
so if you do
I'll get
that, you're
the-
going to
yeah.
take an opportunity attack.
Yep.
All right, so
I can.
Well, if they fight, then we know what we're doing.
actually, you know what? Thef kind of looks at you with a little bit of trepidation, and you go by, and then he kind of looks at the others, and what you would see, Keen, as you go past him, you would see Zammer and Duaha. They just kind of look at him and shake their heads.
This
So
poor guy has just had people walking past him as if he's
Just ignore it.
nothing.
and so
and
Keen
he
can
just
make
gave
of
up.
that. Keen can make of that what she will.
I guess let me. Maybe can I roll for it? Can I roll like
Sure.
whether it's intelligence or insight or something to see if we even
Roll an
notice?
insight.
Roll an
insight
insight.
check.
Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, so with a 19, I feel like I do see like
You
would see that.
do realize that these that they are now between the combination of Bo having intimidated them before and their leaders down, and their numbers dwindling, these guys don't look like they want to keep fighting.
Okay.
That sucks
So
for them.
Keen can do whatever she wants with that information.
I think with that,
And she would know that Veth didn't try to attack her when she came by.
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what would make the most sense to do here. And do the humans look hurt?
They look like they're not in great shape, but they don't look like. I mean, like I said, they're bruised. They're
Like
emaciated.
giving healing to them wouldn't necessarily, they've been tortured and starved, so it's not like.
Yeah, they
Food and
probably
nutrients more
don't.
than
Yeah, they probably wouldn't gain anything from giving them hit points. They just need to heal up from the long-term mistreatment they've suffered as prisoners.
Okay.
at the hands of poor. Just saying.
So last time, if it helps, last time they tried to get out of a fight, y'all just went ahead and killed them. So, it's up to you,
I
King.
will also say the humans were being specious.
We
Saying.
can we can make them march in front of us as we
You
go
want me to
down
take
to
care
the
of them
rubble.
too?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is there anything I can do to
I mean,
start
it's a
to
rope
get them
bridge.
to flee?
Let's just put them in the prison in the prison.
You can. You
Sort it out later,
Keen, are you saying? Are you
and
asking
have the
if you
humans
could
look
do
after them.
anything to get the
Just
humans to
flip the
flee or
script
get
on
the orcs
Well,
to flee?
I want to keep the humans, like I want to beckon the humans over because I feel like they have information that we would need if they've been
Yeah.
trapped here. So I don't want them to leave, but I want the orcs to leave. But in metagaming this, they're not going to until their next turn. So it's kind of like a loss.
Well,
So what I'll do is I'll
also there's a difficulty that one of the humans is sprawled prone on the bridge,
Yeah,
and
still
so
hanging.
they would have to probably
I
climb
can't do
over her.
anything. Yeah, I can't do anything for that. So what I will do is I will hold my action, and if the orcs make an active regression, then I'll attack after that. But
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Someone else does.
All
If
right.
the orcs, so if they come at us, then
Yeah.
but yeah, I'll hold.
If they come at her, bro, she's
Yeah,
let them have it.
FAFO.
Yeah, Faithfo.
Exactly. Faithfo.
Fuck all fat asses.
Gosh, I get that enough on Grinder. I don't need to hear that out loud. How triggering.
All right.
Is like a bad thing or like a good
We're,
thing?
we're past
That's a
30
bad-
minutes, so-
It depends on the day, right?
That's a bad thing. That's a
Just
bad
a thing.
thing.
It's up. It's to Korana, and Korana will
Get
uh,
up and walk herself out.
shakily climb to her feet.
Thank God she didn't just scream.
But
I'm just gonna say meta. If a demon comes out and eats her in the middle of that bridge, I'm gonna be.
I wouldn't mind it,
I would
honestly.
be mad.
she
And she is not happy.
It's a big alligator bite out of the cavern.
She makes it 15 feet, and
A red dragon comes.
then there's
It's the Mosasaurus. Just,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's very Jurassic Park.
Dwaha.
Shark bait.
Dwaha looks at Kian and looks at Bo and says, "We quit fighting. You let us go."
Hey, Ken, I have a question about Duahaha.
Sure. Yeah.
Is part of his hobbies coaching women giving birth?
He's a-
No.
I'm just curious.
but maybe.
I thought you were going to ask if he's down
Like
with
on
the
the plane.
sickness.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Dwa.
No, that then he would have several more syllables. Dwaha.
Can we all answer when they say stuff like this? Can we all chime in, or is this like
Anybody who can speak orc
okay?
can respond.
Okay. Well, I can speak.
Ah! I just want to scream.
Get back, all orcs. If you hear me, if you don't want to fight, drop your weapons and get in this prison, and we'll talk to you in a second. We'll sort it out.
Okay.
If you
wanna
don't
make-
want to die, drop your weapons and get in the prison.
you want to make that a persuasion or an intimidate or what? How do you want to
It's
flavor
the
that?
same. It's the same plus, so I guess
I can assist.
is that an advantage or a
Yeah. Go ahead, Garrett, and roll. If you get above a 10, I'll give him advantage.
With just a D20?
Uh,
Or with my actual
roll
intimidation?
your roll. Well, first of all, what are you trying? Are you trying intimidate or are you trying persuade?
Well, so he's trying to put him in the
I'm gonna
cage.
I'll do persuasion.
Okay, so Garrett, roll a persuasion. If you get over a 10, then he'll get advantage.
What about a persuasion through intimidation? 14. All right, cool.
Okay,
Woo!
so yes,
Okay.
you get advantage.
That means I
Debbie.
rolled a 15.
Okay, so first one I rolled was a 5. And it was almost a 19. 5. So 2 5s. So it can work. It's up to them. They can voluntarily fail and get in and live, or they can fight it and die. So
Well-
it's not on me.
Okay, they do something a little bit different. They keep clutching onto their weapons, but Dwaha takes a step back. Actually, goes back as far as they can to
Well,
Garradil and just sort of begins to, kind of gently push Garrett, or actually kind of
no
grabs
touchy.
Garradil on the shoulder, sort of in a way that you might try to steady a person, as if to help
Are we
Garradil
still
get across the
in-
bridge. You
in
guys
in-
are still in
initiative?
initiative order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just be like relaying everything to those who don't speak orc, and I'll just in orc or in common, I guess. Do I know that they know common, or do they only know orc?
All the orcs in here have only spoken orc, so you don't know whether they know common or not.
Okay, I'll just first ask: does any of you speak common?
And Vef up here will say, "Me know some human language."
In orc, I would just reply, "Good enough." In common, I will just say, "I don't see a point in continuing this slaughter. I think we'd let them go and continue on with what we were doing."
So hold on. Your plan is to let 4 orcs that clearly have a history of going around stealing people, probably eating people, raiding things, and just let them go.
You know what they say
we
about
literally
animals,
walk
right?
by a room. We literally walk through a room full of baby dwarf bones. Their
You know what
dogs
they
were
say
using as
about
chew
animals,
toys.
right? There's no such thing as a bad animal. Bad owners.
Right, but these
These
are
people are
sentient
led.
beings.
Have you talked to them?
it doesn't change the fact that they can think for themselves. They chose to do all this. Unless someone comes up with a better argument than there's been too much killing, I'm gonna kill these guys.
We do have the barracks.
In the prison.
It's either we release them forward from or back where the way we came, and they go out into the wilderness and maybe kill and harm people that way, or we release them and they go farther in to join as reinforcements and a warning for those
And
that
I've
are
got
ahead.
to and I've got to say, I worked at a bar once a long time ago. You never let two people who were fighting leave the bar at the same time. You're telling me we're gonna let these humans out the front
Also,
at the
didn't
same
he
time
just
these
say
orcs
some
were?
of them speak common, and now we're talking in common about how we're gonna possibly kill them?
The one
It
with
was
the
on
half
his
smoke
house.
comment, I'll kill him if we're that concerned.
Is that
I
or
think
just
if
looking
you-
at us like, oh my god, we're about to die?
He
I
knows,
think if
he
you
knows.
kill
We're
him,
having
that's
this
gonna alert
conversation
the others.
right in front of
Veth looks at Bo, and there's clearly fear rather than anger in his eyes, but he kind of grips his weapon, but sort of defensively. Like if you actually try to make good on your threat, he's gonna try to go down swinging. But he's not going to come after you unless you come after him.
Do we let the orcs out and bar them out and keep the humans here for a bit and let them rest up?
Yes, we don't let the humans go right away. Well, then
And just
again,
bar the gates from the inside.
the
Let these
humans
four
need to
go.
leave. The humans need to leave with us,
Yeah.
We
not
should have the orcs
at
stand
the
over
same
the edge,
time.
the same threat they gave to us, and then let the humans pass. And if they let them pass safely, then the orcs can leave. And if the bridge magically falls while they're walking across it, then who knows?
Also, hold on. Somebody got knocked down there, and you heard the laugh. I don't know if I want to knock more people down the laughing hole.
The laughing hole? Is that canon? Is
Was
that what we're
that
going
name of the episode?
That's what I'm calling it because it
It's
laughed.
the laugh.
I much prefer Chuckle Chasm, I gotta be honest.
Chucklegasm. Chucklegasm. Ooh, I had a
But
chucklegasm.
it could also be a good thing if we're feeding it. By the time we get down there, it won't hate us. It might be happy that we fed it.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
think
know what to
you
do with
have-
all the dead bodies.
You don't have many interactions with gods, do you?
Let's
I
tell
talk to mine all
Karana.
the time.
Do
They
you think
haven't
this
really
was a
talked to me a
god?
lot.
Let's ask. Hey, let's ask Karana and Jerry what they want to do.
Oh, and okay, so
Corey and Jerry.
Carrie and Jerry, what do they want to do? Since we're all
Corey
talking,
Corey is just kind of still there, gripped on, and I'm gonna
I've
go
always
ahead.
been more of a Miranda myself.
I'm gonna go ahead and
because
take
they can't
us
just
out of
make their way to the
combat.
village. That was like, how long did it take us to get here?
A while,
Okay.
yeah.
I'd like to walk up to each of the orcs and take their weapons from them.
You can do
Yeah.
that. You can do that. Jared Dill says, Corey, come back. Come back. These people are rescuing us. The orcs are giving up.
And let's get all the orcs to line up
Give me
against one
your
side of the wall.
weapon, monster.
Sure. So
Let's
They're
check
all gonna line up.
pockets.
they'll all go
Come
over here.
on.
Yeah, we're gonna search them and take their
Fine.
weapons.
Okay.
I mean, if you all want to throw them into prison, sure.
At least
is
until
there a
we're done
prison
here.
And
Yeah.
Karana
So-
will come back over here, and
The
she
part
just
that looks like Florida down on or looks like Italy, the little boot.
yeah she
Oh.
Karana comes over here, crumples down on the floor, and just softly sobs. Garradil kneels down beside her and just sort of
Yeah.
puts an arm around her shoulder and
Are you
and
hurt?
tries.
That looks like a job for our druid and cleric.
Oh well, no,
Please,
I'm
assist me.
taking a look at what's on the shaman.
Okay.
Looking
Ooh.
for like potions or anything like that.
Okay. We'll do looting in a few minutes. Where do you want to put the orcs?
Let's put them in the jail.
Okay.
Let the people who speak orc deal with that.
Hey,
Okay.
Thornoon, you and me, we got this. Let's put them in the jail and let's see what's up.
Okay. So
As we put them in the jail, can
Yeah, they're
I
fine.
take everything that they have away
Sure.
from them and then just give them a length of rope and then walk away?
To kill themselves?
okay, you give them a length
Probably
of
the
rope.
darkest this has gotten.
That's yeah.
This is getting a little crazy. This is getting crazy.
They've clearly made bad decisions in their life. Maybe
Someone
they
went
should think
through
about
that.
it.
Uh,
You're not allowed to
uh,
talk to the slaves.
Bo, you take 4 great axes. You take a total of 6 javelins. Some of them have 2 javelins. Some of them have 1. And then you take a total of uh, 8 gold pieces in coins. 8
And I'm
gold
sorry, how
pieces
many
worth of
javelins?
coins. Total of 6 javelins.
6.
They have no armor. I don't think,
In no future.
and they don't really
That
have
was only
much
a
of
rope for a
future.
friend.
Yeah. Thornoon, do you have any? It's you and me on this. Do you have any? I say maybe we use a couple of these guys as scouts for the rest.
Okay, no,
And
4 sets of hide armor as well.
I feel like if they just join up with another leader, they're just going to warn them before we get there.
but what if they're just like with us? Why don't we just use them as like cannon fodder as we?
They're kind of gullible. I think if
Yeah.
anything, they'll end up rejoining whoever they run into,
Whoever, and then just turn on us.
and then just turn on us, and then we'll kill the leader again. Then they'll go back and say, "Oh, we're sorry, we didn't want to do that." Blah blah blah, and then here we are again.
Is there a lock on this gate? This prison?
Yeah, there's a lock, and among the possessions that Keen finds with the shaman, you do find a key. Uh,
Is their message still going?
Message is a cantrip, so it can be recast when
Yeah.
as needed.
Yeah, we can use it if you took the prisoners. We can have message going back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can use that key. We can use that key if you get a second.
So she's got a key. Um,
I say we stabilize. We stabilize the humans. Lock these guys up. Have a rest and see what happens. And if they're still around, if they
the
try to
orc,
mess with us,
the shaman has a set of ringmail, a shield,
ooh,
a spear, and it's clearly not a magical spear, but it is kind of a fancy spear because it's carved with kind of like runes and sigils and stuff on it.
cool.
That that probably has some sort of symbolic significance to the orc shaman.
Keen,
Maybe it's
can
something to do with the worship of Grumsh, which would be the orc deity. Um, then
I
it
have a rap song about you.
Yeah. Then it also has, let's do this. It has 9 gold pieces on it.
Nice. And I bet you that Orog had a fancy weapon that we were supposed to we were supposed to salvage.
Keen,
I
I'm
guess
sorry.
we have to have a
What's
summit.
cooler,
Can I
getting
have it?
fighting him for a while or pushing him off an edge? That's awesome.
It was
Oh,
awesome. It
roll.
was so good, Garrett. It was so good. So let's just
Thanks,
lock these
Dad.
guys in here. Let's lock these guys in the prison. Make sure the
Okay.
humans are okay, and then talk about what we're gonna do.
Okay. Now, you just gave the orcs the rope. You didn't tie them up with the rope.
No,
Did I hear that correctly?
no, they're locked in here. They just have a rope that they can choose to tie two different places if they like.
And we'll say in Orcish, if you move, you make a move to do anything against us, you make a move to escape while we're trying to decide what to do with you, you're dead. So sit
And
pretty.
they nod.
I say sit pretty in Orcish, which is a very common thing that they say.
Okay. All right.
Sit pretty.
And does it? I guess this key. I'll join
Yeah.
the key that I have found. Does it look like the key to this gate, or it's a?
Oh yeah, we just assumed it was for the gate, but is that
There, there. As you look at it, you actually realize it's a ring that has two keys on it,
mm,
and one key is larger, one key is smaller. The larger key does seem to go to this gate.
Okay, so we can lock the
let's
gate.
yeah. And let's ask them if they know where the small one goes.
Yeah.
This is your first test, little orc buddies. Where's this little key go?
Oh,
It was for
Bird,
Bird Dog's
bird
chastity belt.
dog's, bird dog's secret chest.
Okay. Where do we find that?
We gotta search.
Bird dog quarters.
Oh, so that must be that where that little campfire thing is.
Mm.
Keen, you want to go check that out?
Yep. I'll be
Wait,
on my
wait. Hold on.
Wait.
You're telling me that your deity, your god, has a room?
No.
No, bird dog shaman.
Oh, I
You're
got the
thinking
names
wrong.
mixed up. Yes. Never mind.
You
Carry
thought it was
on.
groups?
not?
It's orcish.
Carry on.
Orcish is a hard word, Thordu. You know that's a hard
How
language.
did I know that one?
Oh.
And then you hear them whisper to each other. Oh God, we got captured by these guys.
You guys y'all keep clucking like that, you're gonna end up a mess. You're gonna end up in the laughing hole.
I'm gonna follow Keen to make sure
Okay.
no issues happen.
So you go to 7. All right. As you come in here, a large smoky fire crackles in the center of the room. Battered pots and kettles are stacked all over. Clearly, this space serves as a crude kitchen. You feel a distinct draft drawing the smoke up through a rough hole in the ceiling.
Hmm.
And for those of you with dark vision, right now it's the two people that don't have dark vision that are in there.
Well, you said there's a fire.
So
There's a fire.
they
Embers of fire.
the smoke goes up and obscures the ceiling. You can't see how high the ceiling is, but clearly the smoke is being drawn up.
Can
And Mon, are
I
you quizzing those? Are you quizzing those
attempt
too?
to look around and
I
see
would
if
just want to talk
there's like a
with them.
chest or
Yeah.
a bedroll or anything?
No, it just looks like this is where the tribe cooks their food.
So this
Oh,
is
so
not
it's not
the
the special room.
it's not the special room.
No.
Okay.
So you are in
No,
there.
my special
Mott,
room.
let's go back to you. You are with the two human prisoners. What would you
Your
like?
savior is here, and unlike all the others, well, aside from Keen, you probably don't think I'm a monster, right?
Is that
And
Secret door.
speciesist?
they look at
They called Bo a monster.
they he has horns on his head. Looks very frightening and yells a lot. Uh,
Yeah, he does that.
we we know orcs that yell at us a lot, so we thought maybe.
But he spoke in common. He didn't speak in orcish or monstrosity.
Well, I, yes, we that. Uh,
Let's let bygones be bygones.
who are you? Thank
Oh,
you.
I'm Mott. Who are you?
What? The man answers. I'm Jaredell. This is my
Jaredell?
wife Korana.
Oh, you're married. Congratulations.
Yes, yes.
Did you get married here?
No, no, no. We got we got married in the village.
Oh, why are you here then?
We were part of a caravan and we got captured by the orcs. They brought us back here.
Terrible. Is that what all the boxes are? Do you need healing by way?
Uh, no, but we're both very
Food?
hungry. Do you have
Oh, I have
extra
some
food?
rations.
Oh, that would be better than the horrible stuff they fed us.
Oh, they probably
Poop.
fed you like their poop or something, right?
Ugh.
It's way
And
darker than the world.
Karana just turns toward the wall and you hear her kind of dry retch.
Oh, sorry. This is just rations. I apologize. Orcs are monsters. Truthfully, they are horribly disgusting. And honestly, it's a travesty that this beautiful location has been destroyed by the orcish tendencies.
Yes, and then
Do I hear
Garadel,
this?
I don't
Oh,
know.
Amat is not being quiet.
Yeah,
Amat
those
is
doors
not
would be open, so
yeah.
you can probably hear this conversation echoing down the hall. Um, Garadil looks at Mott and it eagerly grabs rations.
Don't eat it too quickly. It can be
Starts
very
splitting
bad
them
if you eat
apart
too
and
quick.
gives some to Karana, who after she finishes dry heaving, she will um
Oh, let
eagerly.
me. I also give a water skin.
Okay, all right.
I apologize. I understand the crassness of some adventures. I feel as though I have become a little bit misunderstood because I've been with this group for quite some time. Technically, only 2 days, which honestly feels like a lot more with all the stuff that we've been dealing with. Actually, are you actual people? Because I really don't know anymore what people are real or not.
And
I just want this
Garadil,
all night. I just want this RP for the rest of the
I'm really having an existential crisis right now.
Garadil looks at Karana, looks at Mott, and there's this really concerned expression on his face.
Oh, Mott's got the
And
same expression. He's just giving it back to them.
and and just kind of like I I and he reaches out and just sort of touches Mott's armor and says,
Yes,
"Y- "Well, I
I am no ghost. You do
well,
not need to call.
you feel my finger on your armor?"
Yes, do you feel my armor on your finger?
Yes. So if you are real, then I am real.
Did you also go to a tavern where a mystery man spoke to you in song?
Are we going to have
Oh,
to
hey,
stage an
Gordon.
intervention
How are
here?
you
I'll just
today?
speak up right as
Yeah,
he
can
says that
someone
and just be Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I'm very confused right now, and
Oh,
I
oh,
really want to stay warm in
it's
these
very nice
ruins
to meet
here.
you, Mr. Christ. They look at the at the dragonborn.
Oh
Oh,
God.
his name's Thor Noon.
Oh,
Hmm.
well, who is Jesus?
First off,
I think a sub deity of his
First off.
deity or something.
fake character, not real. Also, uh, not all orcs are like this.
No, a lot of them are though.
No.
You're really telling these prisoners that not all orcs are bad? All right.
Yes, not all orcs are bad, just like not all goblins are bad. There
Well,
are good goblins and good orcs. You
all
just
right.
have
Well,
to find them.
we have met merchants who are half orcs, but they tell us
Yeah,
of
half orc. See,
they tell us that their ancestors were taken and ravaged by orc tribes, and that is how they became half orcs.
Listen,
oh, that's I think that goes above the PG rating.
While I'm alone here, I think I'm going to kill all the. I think I'm going to kill all the
Right.
orcs. I'm going to kill all these
I
orcs.
sense danger. Just
All right, Toby, do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to kill all the orcs.
Okay. They
Nobody's here. I
Slowly
don't trust
cutting.
them. It's literally shooting fish in a barrel. I have
You're
my
locked
crossbow.
up. All right. I was
it
going to be
is
walking past.
okay. So
No, I don't trust them. We can't
you
sleep here tonight with all these orcs here.
you can only make 2 attacks per round. So I am going to say that there will be screams because you
That's
guys, the
fair.
rest of you hear the orcs screaming, um, and gradually the number of screams seems to get less
I'll just
until
hear
they
that,
all go
and
silent.
I'll just look towards the humans, and
Well, that problem sorted itself, it seems, King.
well, you know, you try to turn some people around, and then they just don't get a chance. Well,
Mm-mm.
you know, I guess I
That
guess
was
you
really
guys
sad to
can
see
go
you
back.
turn the black.
I guess you guys can go back to the village now and not have to worry about orcs
Have
following
we
you.
asked them? We haven't asked them any questions about what they were doing in here.
They got
We've
captured.
just been talking about if they got married in the dungeon.
I'm gonna come over and ask them what
They're
they're doing here.
racist.
So like,
And as I walk
Just
out, I'm just
covered
gonna
in
say,
blood spray.
sorry, they were
listen,
trying
I
to
was
escape.
Yeah,
getting
I
them
guess
to like
You
us,
realize
right?
that
I'll
You
start
just want
walking
like
back.
to interrogate them.
I'm gonna look
They're
at
trying-
Sylvie. You realize
they're
that
trying-
that's like a war crime.
They were trying to escape.
According to who?
Oh, they were. That's horrible
and
of
I
that.
took care of
So
it.
about people that matter. So you humans, is every like? Why are you here? Is,
And they they're just
Why
kind
would
of
they try to kill you?
looking back in increasing levels of confusion at all of this going on.
How long have you been here?
yeah.
What's
Who
your
captured
favorite kind of
somebody?
pie?
we were taken at least a 10-day ago, but uh we don't we've been kept inside, so we don't know how long we've really been here.
So at least over a week. Okay.
Tell
Have
you
done a
what,
threat
we're gonna.
assessment of the other levels? How many orcs are below?
Oh,
Why
Have
would
you
they
been
keep
any
you
further?
captive?
Have you been any further here in the forge?
no, they the shaman questioned us a few times about what we knew of caravans, but we did not know much, and because we couldn't tell her much, she had her minions beat us, and
See,
then
horrible.
she would throw us back in the prison for a few days, and then ask us again, and when we wouldn't tell her more, she would have us beaten again.
Tell you
Seems
what,
pretty
I
horrible.
think
We would
standard to
never
me.
do that.
we're gonna clear the rest of this level, and you're welcome to sit here with us, sit tight tonight. But you're either gonna have to come with us to the next level or make your way home. How are you feeling?
Uh,
If you get a
I
good
I
night's rest, do you
I
think you
don't
could
want to
make?
stay in here any longer than I have to. It
Later.
stinks of orc. But if we could rest safely for one night, that would be good.
Yeah,
You could
there's some
rest
orc
up, get some
bunk
food
beds
in us.
over another room.
Yes.
I'm sure it
It
smells.
also
I
very
recall
badly
it
smells of
smells-
orc.
Yeah, smelled great, but
These two found a
Okay.
cozy little campfire down the way. If you want to
Yeah, we'll let them know we found the
Who told you
campfire.
that?
We can.
leave your little messages. It's our ongoing chat chain. We have a message chain going on.
I think we've got RCS message going on.
Yeah.
Wait, did you add me with including history or?
Oh, no history. Just
Oh,
stuff.
no history.
Because we were talking
wonder I don't know
smack
anything.
about you before we put you on.
Uh,
We didn't want you to see that and hurt your feelings.
Keen leaves the chat.
Are any of
AOL logo.
are either of you
Sounds
two
like it.
magical folk, or you don't do nothing? You're just traders.
No, we just we work for
You
we work
can
for a
betray anything.
merchant. We live in the village. We work for
Okay.
a merchant. Well, we worked for a merchant. Unfortunately, I think he was killed in the orc ambush.
Wait,
Oh,
what,
that's
Well,
what
state-
village are
You
you
are-
from?
Although,
Oh
that's
my
a
gosh.
option.
Blazingdale.
The one that we went through.
It's the village that you guys went.
Yeah.
through.
Oh, okay.
We'll give you a cheat there, kid. Well, sit tight with us. be our shadows here. We're gonna see what else is lurking around a couple of these corners, and I think we're gonna have a little camp.
I'll hand them both a
What were you
javelin.
transporting? Anything that could be of assistance to us?
Just a variety of dry goods. There was some
Little
cloth,
boo
some
boos.
tools, some
Potentially
uh,
food.
pottery. No, we were not carrying any food.
Oh,
There was no perishable food.
It was also a week ago, Mott. It's probably bad by now.
you
Well,
never.
at
They
least a
could have
week,
had
at
soup.
least a week ago. I mean,
Could have had canned
if you
goods.
guys do, if you guys want to do medicine checks on these people, you may
They're fine.
you may get a chance to see how long they have been malnourished or how. Okay.
Do
So,
either of
Does
them
my
have
pat?
a port
Yeah.
in their stomach for me to reach in and check their gut health?
No.
All right, then I'm not interested.
I got a
Me-
15 medicine check.
15 medicine check. Looking at the age of their injuries and their bruises and everything, um, and how malnourished they are, Tovi, you would guess they've probably been here at least a month.
Yeah. Let's give them some of that hide armor just so that something to keep them warm.
Hey, did these two
Couple sets
say
of hide
that
armor.
they were married?
Yes.
Mhm,
I
yes.
didn't marry them. They were previously married.
Right. I'm
To
just
each other.
concerned. Are you two related otherwise? Because you look the exact same. It's uncanny, honestly.
So the
Now,
grapes
hold on.
are these from the caravans?
I think at this, Keen is going to just start walking back towards where the fire is and try to stoke a fire.
Do we want to rest before
Come with
checking the
us.
rest?
Let us. We'll collect some bedrolls for you along the way, and
Let's
we
at least
will
get them
warm
set up. Let's
ourselves
get some
around the
light.
fire.
Okay, you find at least two bedrolls that are mostly free of lice and have the least orc smell that you can, um, and you give them to them, and they just are exhausted. They will they will go to where the fire is, and they will lay down in a corner in this makeshift kitchen, and they will get some rest. And I think at some point you guys had all talked about getting a long rest.
Mhm.
So if you want to, you can go ahead and take a long rest at this point. Um, uh,
We'll set up.
Set up watches.
Yeah.
Uh, so Thornan, are you
Mont
going to
take
join
first.
everybody else in the same
Yeah, I will.
area for? Okay. So one person can watch out in the hall. The rest can, um, each watch shift can be out there in the hall, and the rest of the people can rest. And we are right at the top of the hour. So we will go ahead and let the long rest happen during this break. Viewers, we will take a break for about 15 minutes. We are coming back. Please take a bio break, get something to drink, whatnot, and we will be back at 9:15. We will tell you a little bit about the charity we're raising money for and a little bit about our Patreon, and then we will resume with the rest of our session. Thanks so much for joining us. All right, and welcome back, everybody, to Adventures on Tap. We have had our break. We are ready to dive back into our adventure. But before we do, we would like to talk about the charity that we are raising money for here on our stream. And once again, you click on that link down at the bottom right hand corner, or actually below that QR code, you will see a donate link, and that will let you donate money to Child's Play. Now, Child's Play is a national organization. It gamifies hospitalization and hospitalization recovery for children who are undergoing procedures. And as we all know, hospitals, even for adults, they're not very great places and they can be very scary places for children. So, what they do is they bring in board games, they bring in game consoles, and all kinds of stuff to help kids take their minds off of being in the hospital and help them be in a better place emotionally and mentally to help their recovery. Uh, Child's Play has a special place in our hearts here at AOT because several members of our community have had direct experience dealing with children in the hospital or children in a family who have been in the hospital, and we have seen how Child's Play helps out. Um, like I said, they're national, but they do operate within two hospitals here in our local Orlando area. That is Nemours Children's Hospital and the Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital as well. Now, when you donate through the link on our stream, 100% of your donation goes to Child's Play. None of it comes to us at AOT. None of it even goes to Jeff Bezos at Amazon. It all goes to the charity. Now, we do with all of our events, we try to raise money for charities, and a portion of all of the tickets we sell, and 100% of all the raffles we do, and most of the money that flows through us actually winds up going to support these charities, and it doesn't leave a lot of money left over for the organization. So, in 2025, in January, we launched our Patreon. We call that the Brusaders, and you will find a link to that again, once again, at down behind that QR code. There are several different tiers of the Brusaders. There's a free tier. There are also several paid tiers. Depending on the tier you're at, you can get early access to event tickets. You can sometimes get discounts to those tickets. Also, you will get a lanyard, and every time you attend events, you will get little pins. And you'll also get sort of swag and recognition at some of the tiers depending on how long you have been a member of the Brusaders. So
as
we
well as like additional content. So people will write articles for the Patreon. So I
indeed.
think I wrote one, a huge, ridiculous, rambling article about zombies. That if you ever wanted to get into my opinions of zombies and why people think they eat brains and everything behind that, it's on there. So
Okay. Yes, that's right. And now also you get the newsletter if you are part of our Patreon. And you, like I said, you can have early access to some of our upcoming events. We do have several events coming up at the end of the year. We have two events that are coming up in November, a couple of events in December, and then there's at least one more paint and sip on the calendar for the year. That is one for this month, Kyle. Is that correct?
This Sunday at Deviant Wolf in Sanford. Make sure if you are interested, get your tickets soon because I think we only have like 3 or 4 tickets left.
Okay.
Um, and then Zymerium, we also just released more tickets, but I'm already seeing that that's also at low stock. And I think so. The paint and sip, we only have 3 tickets remaining for this Sunday. We're doing a pilgrim style mini,
Nice.
sort of a burn the witch type style. And then Zymerium is on Saturday, and I think we only have 3 or 4 tickets remaining for that as well.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, so when we put items on sale, they go fast. So being a member of our Crusaders and getting the early access to those tickets, that is a great perk for those of you who are here in the area. And even if you're not local to the Orlando area, becoming a Crusader will mean that you do get some benefits, but I do have to be honest and say more benefits accrue to people who are local and who are able to take advantage of coming to our events. Um, is there anything else we need to announce before we jump back into the session, or are we ready to dive back in? Okay, when we last left our heroes, they were taking a well earned long rest. And the uh, watches go by without incident. Um, you all can recover everything that you recover on a long rest. Your hit points recover, your spell slots recover. If you used any hit dice, up to half of your hit dice recover. Um, and the only thing that's different when you wake up is there is a slightly stronger smell of death. Um, because
I
the
wonder why.
um, odor of the corpses that you have created within this level has begun to sort of slowly permeate through the halls. Um, what would you like to do next?
Smells like the Underdark.
All right, ladies. Well, uneventful night. So if you want to leave, just head across that drawbridge.
Be
And then,
careful across the way. You had a perilous journey last time.
yeah, and just avoid the dead, rotting bodies along the way.
Just
And
know your
yeah,
saviors made sure that the path was clean.
yeah.
So
You want to give them some rations?
is anybody going to accompany them, or are you just going to kick them out and tell them to be
So
on
if they
their way?
want to wait for us, they can wait. But it seemed like they wanted to leave.
And they are human, so they do not have dark vision.
All right.
I mean,
Does
we can
someone
give
has a
them
light spell, right?
torches. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna hand them both a javelin, and can someone put a light spell on one of them?
Well,
I'll
the
put a light
issue would
spell
be
on
once
one of
they
them.
get outside of the
It's
range.
not that far to the front. I'll walk
the
them out.
spell.
I'm gonna walk them out.
Okay, all right. So,
Wait. We should take a second with that. The last time we left Tavi Tovi with people who were alive
They should have
They
tried to
aren't
escape. You didn't hear them?
anymore. I
They're
They're-
trying
just want to say that.
I
But
told you were there.
something tells me they'll be all right because they're not orcs.
Oh, hey, also Tavi, what's your opinions on the laughing hole, or what were you calling it? What was it? The laughing
Chuckle
chasm?
Cavern?
Chuckle
Chuckle
chasm.
Chasm.
Chuckle Chasm. I'm gonna suggest we go around.
Okay.
I was about to say. I didn't know you were gonna be like, "Oop, fed him to the
yeah,
demon."
yeah.
Actually, you know what? While they're doing that, can I go over to the thing? We got all the loot off these bodies, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Keen did.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna like toss one down and see what happens.
All right.
So I assume that Burdug is on top, so I'm just gonna like kind of shove her down the hole.
Okay. So, Toby, you get them here.
I give them a
There's
couple pieces
daylight.
of jerky,
Okay. All right.
and they have the hide armor, so we know they can stay warm. And maybe we picked up some stuff from the barracks, so they got some blankets and things, and did a little makeshift little travel pack for them.
Okay. All right. So,
And if they're good going on their own,
yeah, once they get outside, they um
You see the sun for the first time.
see the sun. They do this because the sun is so bright after
same,
they've
same. Hmm.
yes.
Put my little
Well,
sunglasses on.
yeah, you put your little sunglasses. They don't have those. But their eyes will adjust and they run off down the path.
All right. I'll watch from here to see how what happens when he throws those things in.
Okay, so
Give him a poke. Give him a poke, Bovie.
you are going to toss the shaman's corpse.
Yeah.
Okay, you shove the shaman's corpse in, and you listen. There is the sound of something falling, and then way down below, you hear the echo of a thud as it hits.
And when that thing ate when we heard that voice, it was common.
Well, the voice laughed.
There's just a laugh.
It was
Laughed.
just a laugh. There, it wasn't.
It
Didn't
didn't
say
say
any words.
anything.
We all
Okay.
laugh the same.
Well, not.
Mm.
We're more alike
Well,
than
you
we
laugh
are
in
different.
Spanish, ja 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 ja, and that would sound weird to the rest of us.
All right, then I'm not gonna do this. I am not gonna do that bridge. I'm gonna come
Okay.
back around. But while I'm over here again, can I check that hallway again?
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I forgot something.
What? Is there someone hiding? God damn.
No, I'm sorry. I forgot something.
The trap.
The trap. We stepped around the poison trap, obviously.
Did you?
Yeah, of course. Get out of here! Don't you dare try to kill them with the poison cloud. Of course we told them about the poison trap.
Did you take the time
Ken!
to mark where all that was? I don't think you all did.
And you were following them out, weren't you? You weren't leading.
I was. But they.
Yeah.
Well, it was
So
just naturally
he
how
would've-
it happened. With,
Yeah,
So
I would. I
hey,
have dark vision. They wouldn't even know where
yeah,
they're going. They'd
he
have
would
to follow
have
me.
to have led them.
And I'm not just gonna step on it. I'd be like, oh, there's a thing here. Do you want me
Okay.
to do an investigation to see if I can find it again?
Yes.
Okay. Investigation or
I will.
perception?
Investigation, because you know roughly where it is, but you're looking for something.
Jesus.
Okay. Then Tovi, I need you.
You are not. You are not. This is crazy.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Worth it. 5.
Okay. All right, Tovi.
We have no idea this is happening.
Of course you don't.
But at least they're not going to get it.
When you step on that, there is a familiar sound of grinding stone, and there is a
Gosh darn it. These
there
old
is
gnome
a
legs.
cloud that
course.
comes out here. It is green, and it is filled with poison. And so you wind up accidentally inhaling some of it, and you have the poisoned condition for the next
Can
hour.
I use absorb elements? There is a poison. What happens? Did I get any damage?
No.
No, it's acid. It's not. It's acid. It's not poison.
You have the poisoned condition.
Okay. Great.
And for what that means is, that means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the next hour.
Okay.
And
I'm being punished for excelling.
So you you run in there. They are a little bit behind you. The jaws of the statue open. This noxious cloud comes out.
Gosh.
Do you yell at them to get back, or what do you do?
No, I make them come in too because I'm embarrassed and I don't want anyone to ever tell anyone about it happening. No, I'll tell them.
Okay, all right.
I'm not evil.
Okay. Okay. So, they.
Yeah, I mean,
they step back.
you only murdered war prisoners, you know.
Orcs are orcs, and I'm a ranger and a deep gnome, and I don't mess with that.
You you step back out and
Yeah, protect and serve.
you
Yeah.
notice that
My
They were
beats.
resisting.
after one round it dissipates 5 feet. After 2 rounds,
Okay.
it
So can
dissipates
I? And
another 5 feet.
I'll mark where it is with my chalk,
Yep.
so
And
they
then
don't see what I did.
the third the third round it disappears. Um, you also notice that when you triggered it, the mouth opened again. So that means that at some point that mouth had closed.
Can I
So
throw something in its mouth so it doesn't close?
you
It just
can
stays open.
try it is a stone statue
Yeah.
with a stone mouth. So you
It'd have
can
to be like
try
There's a
to
dead
rig
body in there.
you can try to rig
I
something
don't care.
that will.
I don't. It's fine. I'll just mark where the stepping thing is and the
Okay,
plate
yeah.
is, and
Yeah, you do that. Okay, so after that detour, yes,
I make them promise not to tell anybody about my old man snafu.
that's fine. They
All right.
agree.
As I cough.
They are happy about that. Let me see. I'm going to just for the sake of argument, I am going to make a
Oh, I have an antitoxin.
It only
I am
lasts for how
going
long, Ken? I wouldn't worry about it, Brennan.
well, what I'm doing, I'm gonna
An
do
hour.
a thing, and I'm
Poison
going
cloud,
to
not
do
toxic.
a
Make me green. I can do it.
there, and then I'm going to do that. So now you guys all know that that square um, triggers a trap. So
Perfect. Okay.
Toby has marked it with chalk. Oh, yeah.
And then
By
I'm
the
going to
time,
investigate the hallway.
yeah, you don't find any secret doors.
Oh, okay. So that person in the chat was, gosh damn. Okay.
Hey,
I
Ken.
think they were just saying like to check all walls all the
Yeah,
time,
right.
Right. God damn.
less than.
I
this
really wanted to
specific
see if there
hallway
was
will have
treasure.
Something, yeah.
So then I'm going to slowly make my way back to eat up time.
Okay.
Ken, while I'm over here, can I check the bridge and make sure it's not going to just fall when someone goes to walk across it? I just want to make sure it's tied tight, and so if we need to run across to get away from something, it's not going to break as we go.
I think
Keen rolled
Keen
really
already
well.
did.
Okay.
When I
Keen
fixed
made
it,
a roll to tie it, and
And with the
thought
humans.
she thought she had it really good.
I
So
thought she
you
did.
can you can
no, I
you can
even
Yeah.
Keen even
Listen,
jumped on it.
guys, trust but verify. All right. I know Keith
Measure
did it,
twice.
but I double check.
Measure twice, cut once. Yeah.
So since I'm here, I just want to make sure everything looks good. I
so
don't need to double
do an
dot.
It requires
do an
a secret code
investigation
through
check
message
to make
to double
sure
verify.
that you
That's a 3. Looks
it
good
looks
to me.
great to you. It looks super strong to you.
Perfect.
Keen, that spear that the shaman had, is it important to you?
Not at all.
It is to me. Can I have it,
Just
please?
kind of like tosses it over.
No, thank you. Yes, thank you. Also, does saving them actually matter? Because like is this? I understand it feels real, like for us, but like, is this like something that occurred in the past, and so it doesn't matter what we do here?
I feel like this is
necessarily,
probably
or-
like a thought experiment. It's like, what would you do if you were in this scenario?
Oh, like when you have when the carriage has two different paths and you've got a bunch of orcs tied up in one path. Which direction do you take the carriage?
Oh, the one that
I
kills
was
the
more
most
thinking
orcs.
the great bard John Quinones would pose situations to people and see what they would do in that situation.
Oh, what
I
would
think
you
it's along
do?
that
Yeah,
line.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Are we just gonna gloss over what Mott just said?
What?
What?
I I don't have any gloss.
That you know what? We'll handle this after we get out of this.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So should
we're
we
in.
find that secret room of the shamans?
The shamans?
Shaman Tavi
I assume
Tovi?
it's over here.
I would also say it's probably not where all the dead corpses are.
Oh, not the prison.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's the pot I was talking about. Yes.
So you,
Yep.
Bo,
It's
you
over here.
start heading down the south tunnel.
For the
here.
record, I can't see.
We still, yeah, like I think this is really the blind leading the not blind right now, which is very odd.
So if someone with dark vision wants to go first, so I could like
I'll
hold
do
on to
it.
someone's
Also,
shoulder.
there's another pass. What is this in front of us here? Is there a
It's a
pool?
well. Have a sip.
That's that gross pond I was telling you about. Don't drink it.
Oh, ew. Yes.
Yes, Mott, as you go over there, you see,
Oh my God, the Kraken!
there is an old well full of murky water.
I don't like this.
Do you purify water?
No.
Nobody prepares that. Don't even pretend like if you were
I-
a magic person, you would
I
prepare
love it. I love
purified
it.
food and water. It's so
Yeah. As a druid, just go around cleaning things.
Also, Thornoon is still asleep.
dumb. Who?
Is it or dude?
The other person they said was a monster. Those humans were very like mean to you,
Well, I
Bo.
mean,
They
we're
called you
surrounded
a
by
horned
orcs. They've only known
monster.
torture and
Oh
questioning
my gosh.
for a month straight, and then suddenly two giant, weird-looking guys show up. I get it. I
How
don't
far
hold
down
it.
that hallway can I see there?
That's honestly very like understanding of you, Bo.
You can
I'm-
see
thank
all the
you.
way down to a You can see all the way down to a wall at the end.
Are y'all coming with me or just letting me go on my own?
Where did Tavi Tovi go again?
I mean,
I'm
I can't
leading.
see. I need someone to tell me where we're
Disappearing.
going.
I'll come back. Hey,
Oh,
are we
there he is.
are we doing this hallway or are we going north?
Well, we could travel through the hallway. I don't know about.
There's
There's another way to the north too.
Does someone
There's
have a
two
light
ways here that
trail,
we haven't done.
please?
Bo, just stay in the middle, and we will. Oh yeah, and
You bump
I
me from
touch
the
his
back.
torch
I'll
again.
bump others from my front. We'll do it a chain.
I light your torch once more. Or your
I
shield.
honestly cannot believe that this is the group that slaughtered a bunch of orcs.
You don't
But
have to be
technically-
smart to be good at killing.
Yeah, you
Huh.
guys are very good at killing. Question is, are you good at much of anything else? But
How dare you?
I
How
mean,
dare
look at
you?
Why are
evidence.
the gods against
I don't blame
us?
him at all. That's a valid
I'm gonna
question.
stay ahead of him about what's the range for the torch?
Oh, is everything
20 feet.
okay?
20 feet
So
bright light, 20 feet dim light. So I guess
I'll
40
stay
feet
ahead
total.
20 feet every time, stealthily. Let me do stealth check.
Okay.
Oh, is everything okay?
All right.
26.
You come up to
That's a nat 20,
the
right?
wall at the end of the hallway.
Jesus.
Invisible again.
Okay.
And what's it? There's a door,
It's a wall at the end
A
of the
wall.
hallway.
a wall. I guess we should investigate and see if
Touch
there's
a keyhole.
is it just walled off, or should we just investigate and see if it's like a? Oh, is there a key? Is there a little keyhole?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
Should we do investigation?
Yeah.
I got a 13. Are you all investigating too?
Should
Yeah,
we?
Okay,
15, but I assume
Toby,
I'm
as
anticipating.
you look at the wall, you you're kind of running your hand along, and you feel a slight draft at a little spot, and you
Sorry,
realize,
that was
wait
me.
a minute, this isn't a wall, and you start bumping it with the heel of your hand, and eventually, you do wind up revealing a secret door.
Woo!
And the secret
The
door
chat is right.
Let's
secret
do a little
door
trap check though.
Secret
opens
door.
into a chamber. Okay, so
Secret
go ahead and
door.
make
waiting
a
for it,
check
Kyle.
for traps on
Oh,
the
sorry.
door.
I got an 8.
Okay, you don't seem to find any traps.
Oh, I should also be rolling with a disadvantage, right? That's attack. I did do that. Attacks and is it attacks and a check ability checks?
attacks and
Savings.
ability checks. Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
So,
Well,
um,
but we
you
opened the door.
yeah you
We're in.
you guys find what looks like a quarters for somebody of some importance, and this
Okay.
is all right. The secret door pivots open to reveal a chamber of finished stonework. The room is cluttered with crude furnishings, and the air is hazy with the smoke of a small cooking fire. Dozens of yellowed skulls are suspended from the ceiling by fraying ropes of strung through holes punched into bone. Um, and it looks like the study of someone uh, who is
Fell down a
uh,
shaft to their not death.
Who
yeah.
loves
There's
skulls?
kind of sigils and there's sigils and runes carved in the stone.
Mm.
Um, Mott, make me an intelligence check when you walk in here.
Should I want to walk in here? I will slowly, after hearing that there are skulls in the room, do so. Intelligence check. Who my one of my better scores? I say as a lie, 14.
Okay, 14. You notice that the runes and sigils uh, marked on the walls match some of the runes and sigils on this spear that you have just acquired.
I
Um,
I think this is the shaman's room.
Mm.
They're on the wall, not on the skulls.
Correct, on the wall.
Okay.
Some are carved in the wall, some are painted in like black ink, or and some of the ink is kind of like um it looks almost like it might have some of them might have been painted in dry or in blood, which is dried now.
Gotcha.
Hey,
I
who's got
tried to
that?
check.
Can
I tried to check for traps here, but I didn't see nothing. But that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Okay.
Who's got that little key? Try it on that desk there.
Yeah,
Keen
that's what I
has
was
the
going to do.
keys?
Well, actually, you look
Or
at the desk and there's no key, but there's no keyhole, but there is a small chest next to the chest,
Mm.
and the or next to the desk, and the chest does have a keyhole, and it looks
all
like it
right,
fits that.
I'll call for backup just in case
Okay.
anything pops out of this.
I'll walk up.
I'll
to
sit in the
Keen.
chair.
Okay.
Seems like a wizardy kind of thing to do.
You open the chest and you see a bunch of silver and you see three flasks that have a substance in them.
What color?
Yeah, what do the
Alright.
flasks look like? Or like, can I?
Yeah. The flasks have a semi-liquid, uh, a very viscous liquid. Think of the viscosity of honey.
Okay.
As you tip them, it kind of moves very slowly. It's kind of a cloudy orange color, and it each of the flasks is slightly warm to the touch.
Can we do what would it be like an Arcana check?
Yeah,
You
that's
can
what
Or
I'm
make an Arcana check, or yeah, that would work.
oh,
Okay.
not me.
All right,
While
I'll
they're
try.
doing that, can I do a
19.
check on the
19
skulls?
Keen. Yes, you recognize this substance. These are three flasks of alchemist fire.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. That's what I want.
Oh, Keen's going anarchist. Okay.
Okay, and I'm sorry. What were you trying to say, Mont?
Eco terrorist.
I want to try and deduce like what these skulls are. Like, do I think they are orc, human, dwarf, gnome, like
Make your choice a medicine check or an investigation check.
medicine? It is 14.
With a 14, out of the, let's see, did it tell me how many skulls there are? Um, uh,
He said there was just like
dozens,
5. Yeah.
dozens of yellowed skulls. Okay. Um, you can tell with a 14 that most of the skulls, probably 2/3 of them, are dwarf skulls. And it's obvious from the sizes. Some of them are adult dwarves, some of them are child dwarves. But
What are the children too?
there's also human, uh, elf, uh, gnome, and halfling skulls.
She's a collector.
And each one of the skulls, as you examine it, does have a different rune carved into it.
Can we tell what it is if we speak
Yeah,
Orcish? Is that
yeah, similar to the staff. Those same runes, or are they
Yeah,
different?
similar to the staff. So it's not. It's
not language?
probably
Yeah,
probably symbolic, and because you're a cleric, Mott, you would say that this is probably symbolic of some of the, um, maybe powerful incantations of clerics of Groomsh. Um, because in the worship of Tyr, there are certain symbols that stand for
yeah,
uh, words that are part of a catechism that you would say.
like
So it's
iconography essentially. Yeah,
yeah, it's basically the same type of thing, except for Groomsh. And then you notice to the north, on the north side of this room, um, there is
Is
actually
that your like Brenda wig?
It's they're just bangs.
Oh, okay. Apologies.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
it's the
It's like a Jerry curl tank girl.
Obviously.
could have
there
teased that.
there is a door to the north.
Cool.
Let's
I'm gonna
be
go open the
very
door.
quiet.
And
You
I'll
would
back him
like
up. I'll even back him up in radiant action.
you would like to open the door. All right. So you open the door. The door opens in, and what you
Just that
see
awkward moment of trying to kick the door open. It's like, oh no, it's
Oh, it's a pool.
It's a pull.
what you see outside is you see
Outside.
um oh fudge. It's the erase, not the paint. Um you see
A massage chair.
a good boy.
Oh.
you
Huh?
see your two, and you can only see as far as the light goes. You see a gigantic hole,
What about my dark vision?
down in front of you. You see the two wolves, and you notice that the two wolves are both bloodied, and trailing off to the north, on the, kind of on this, left hand side, there are bloodied paw prints that look like they came from up north and back here, and they're both kind of huddled in this corner. And when you all open the door, they sort of look at you and they kind of pitifully whine in your direction.
Our little
Kane, we
babies.
need you.
So I have with my dark vision, I can't see to the other side of the.
Okay. You all are, when when you are there, you are able to see, um,
780 feet.
Yes. You are able to see
With my floodlights.
up here.
Oh wow! Holy jeez! What is this? A great hall?
I think this is the
This
staircase
looks
down.
like
I just did
some
a
kind of
measurement,
a
and you to the end of that hall is only 88 feet. So you have another 100 past that.
and
It's amazing.
and there is a door at the north end of the
Okay,
hall.
I tell you that I relay that to the crew.
Okay. And then as you look out, you can see that at the far end of this cavity, there's actually stairs carved going down. But to get
Okay,
to the head of the stairs, you have to go around to the north side of this. The
Or just be badass and jump down.
the
and it looks like the wolves aren't going to attack us.
no, they
Okay.
they are very injured. And can you all see my line that I'm drawing or not?
No.
No.
Okay, so I don't know how I share that ruler to everybody.
You can add
Um,
a line overlay,
oh yeah, that's true.
and
That's true.
that's how it will share.
Yeah. So, um, those it looks like the bloody paw prints end about right here, and come back towards the oh fudge.
But it
Come,
looks like whatever hurt
Yeah, they
them.
walked through a spike trap or something and are now messed up.
yeah.
Uh,
So they
oh, oh, that's what those little things
And
are.
they're
Yeah.
cowering there. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I'm not doing it.
Ken, how much silver was in that chest again?
160 silver.
Whoa!
160? Okay.
Put that in the party.
All right. Keen, the dogs are back. Need you
And
to
you-
then
talk to them.
Tovi, you can also see the forms of several skeletons. And these are large skeletons. They are at least as large as ogres, possibly even a little larger.
Okay, I relay that too. Should we? Y'all want to go in?
Should I heal them?
I was thinking of talking to them and healing them. So
Okay.
Do you want to lead since you can speak with them? I can arf and bark if that helps.
it doesn't. I'll
Oh,
If you
cast.
okay,
don't
then
know
I
what you're
won't.
saying.
Yeah, I'll
True,
cast.
I could be saying very mean things to them.
Yeah, I'll cast speak with animals. And I will also.
I'm gonna do a little animal handling and see if I can help her.
Sure.
Am also going to do.
Some
Let me see if I can.
Chris Pratt raptor training.
Uh,
Instant. I love that it was instant from both of you.
I love Jurassic Park.
I don't know if
My
y'all
girl
knew
blue.
this,
You're my girl blue.
but actually, dire wolves, like
Yes, I was waiting for a
on a genetic level, are not as close to regular wolves as you would think. They're like farther down the tree from a common ancestor than they are one became the other.
Hmm?
Okay. I'm sorry, Keen. What did you say?
I was going. So I'm casting speak with animals.
Yes.
And then I was also going to cast Healing Word, but I can only get one of them. So first, before I do that, let me chat with them to see.
Okay.
Do you know that a
There.
wolf, when they howl, can communicate up to 10 miles away with another wolf?
Keen, if you heal one of them, I can heal the other.
Okay. Yeah.
If they want a healing, if they want us to piss off, that's their choice.
The Vac will Vac says, "Oh, oh, you again? It, uh, scary monster hurt us."
Where's where's
Monster.
where's the scary And obviously, I'm relaying
Take a
this.
second to
What
relay
Okay.
it.
what monster?
And
Where's the monster? And then I also give him scritches and tell him he's a good boy.
and he kind of whines and puts his
Oh,
head over for you to scritch him.
they have
Uh,
to come with us forever.
he he indicates to the north. Hey, he doesn't have a word for north, but far
That
in
way.
the room.
Behind that door.
Does like the pointer dog just like
Yeah, raises a paw and points.
Yeah, I'll ask for
Well-
any details. What does the monster look like? Is like, is it bigger than you? Does it look like the orcs? Just trying to get a gauge of. I know that I'm not going to get much detail, but just sort of trying to assess
Uh,
what we'd be walking into.
Look, look like rock, sharp, sharp claw teeth. Of attack from wall.
Spike trap.
No. Okay, so I let everyone know, if we are going to go through that door, be careful. There's probably a trap, and then yeah, I will healing word Vac, and then hopefully Mott can healing word Thrag just to help.
I'll make my way opposite so that I can go up to Thrag to heal him.
Okay. All right.
We all know that actually the monikers of Alpha Wolf is not a real thing. In
Oh
most
So-
yeah,
packs of
bad
wolves, the main wolves are the two parents and the two oldest, and they stand at the front and rear of the pack while everyone else walks.
9
Okay.
healing to Thrag.
Does
And
that make you? Does that make you and me the?
All right. So with
Are we
Mom and
mated
Dad?
for life?
with the
Not yet.
healing, they are both out of bloodied, but they both are still injured.
Okay.
So that didn't heal all of their.
yeah, it was more of like an act of like good
Compassion.
faith, and you
Sure.
just to let them know that we're not a threat and that we'll come back and
And
adopt them and give them a home and live with them forever.
and then they look at you and they're like, oh, it it very very scary up there.
It's okay. You're a brave boy.
Mott's gonna follow the
Such a
bloody
boy.
footprints.
You're a good boy.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll let everyone know. What we'll see, and I guess I'll just let them know they can stay, or even if they wanted to curl up in the room where the fire is to be safe.
Or they could come with us.
Mm,
No.
yeah,
We'd have to heal them a lot more,
yeah.
or else they're just a liability.
Burning through my spell slots already, folks.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wanna
We can
ride
take another
one.
rest.
Okay.
Being nice burns my spell slots.
I
So,
do
but yeah,
need a
I'll let
rest.
them know. I'll
to
let
get
them
rid of
know
this
to go
poison.
rest at least in the room that we just came from. They can stay warm and stay safe there, and we'll go take care of the monsters.
Mott,
hmm
you get about there, and you are studying the bloody paw prints,
hmm
uh, and something falls from above and attacks you. And that something looks like this. And it is going to get a
Looks like
it is
one.
I
going
thought that
to
was
make
Earthworm Jim.
Real quick, can I pause and say no? It doesn't.
no.
Dang it! I tried.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. Where do you see that?
I
don't see
cast
it.
no.
Okay. It makes two attacks with two insect two big insect-like feet that end in very long single claws, and it kind of jabs at you with one and jabs at you with the other, and it hits an armor class 10 with one and an armor class 11 with the other, and
Dude,
then
just
it
ding, ding.
lands on the ground, and
Ah, ah,
and
ah.
kind of does this thing like where if it were a mammal, its fur would stand up. However, from its legs, spikes sort of reach out, kind
What
of
is
like
it?
hair standing up on end. And
It's not a spike trap. It's a spike monster.
it's initiative.
Initiative.
So you guys can roll initiative, and
Oh, you.
I will go ahead and add this to
And
the
nat
Get it good.
20. Nat 20 on initiative.
Wait, has
Oh crap!
pretty much everyone rolled a net 20 tonight?
This is my first one.
Yeah.
This is my
Okay.
first
Our
one
first initiative bring
in
got 20.
Ages.
in a number of sessions. Yeah.
Okay. Then let me
Sorry, dude. How you doing, bud?
let's see.
Not great.
Yeah. This is not Thornwood session. This is not Thornwood session.
Okay. We're gonna add all of these. So I don't think it grabbed you guys' initiative. So please tell me what you got. Bo, what did you get?
I'm looking at the list and I don't see it. So I'm very
6.
confused. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 6.
6. Okay. Mont, what did you get?
8.
8. Okay. Kian, you said you had a 20. What was
And
your total?
that's a 22.
22. Forenoon, what did you get?
A 4.
4.
It's only because
And
you're so far
Tovi,
behind.
what did you get?
15. Or do I roll twice? No.
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
15. That was 15 total, not 15 on the die, right?
15 total.
Okay.
Yeah, he had
all
8
right.
on the die plus 7. That's crazy initiative.
Oh, do you have
Okay.
alert?
Plus 7?
Then
I don't think I have alert.
Yeah.
okay, and then we will go ahead and
You can also,
will.
with alert, swap
Um,
your initiative with someone else if you so wish.
Yes, sir.
all right.
The benefit of the new alert.
So Keen, you are up. You get to go first. You can hear Mott cry out that there's a spike monster, but you don't have dark vision, so you really can't see up that far.
Can I see Bo with the spear?
You can see where Bo is, and you can see the light around him. I will tell you that you can see enough of it to know not to step into the chasm as you run up towards Bo.
Okay. Mm. Yeah, that'd probably be my only. Okay, that's a very bright light.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
All right, I was
nearsighted.
trying to see how far it reached.
yeah, from that, you could probably see the edge of Mott, way up there because when he
It's
had
your
that,
autobiography.
yeah,
The edge of Mont.
The age of mine.
it's 20-foot radius. Yeah, you could see. Well, actually, that's for the
Gosh, that's 20
bright
feet.
light. This is more like the 40-foot radius because bright and dim light.
So I can
Yeah.
Oh.
see.
Yeah, you can see where that would be, and we'll just make it.
That affects my hiding stuff, so good to know.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll make
If
it
that's so,
yellow.
if I can see. Oh, all right. Now I can really see. All right.
And it will be fire because that's what. Yep.
This
That's
is
too
getting
much.
wild.
It's
This
too
is
much.
We don't
wild.
need that, Jen. We don't
you
need
know
it.
what?
We
The,
can
the
see everything but the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah. I'll just
Okay.
assume I can see everything.
Okay.
All right. I'll try out something new here and toss over a good old ice knife.
Ooh.
Let's
What is
see.
the range on that?
The range is 60 feet.
Okay.
Let's see if I can hit this little beastie. Give me another nat 20. No, 14.
AC 14. That is going to miss.
No.
Odd
Yeah, I'm just
question. Since the guy's small, does he have partial cover because Mott's in the way?
Why would you ask that? No.
I'm just curious.
No.
No, he's not small. He's medium.
Oh, okay.
Just
Sabotaging us.
smaller than, yeah.
well, dang. That was it. That's all I can do. I used my action and I failed, and I used my movement, and I'm just burning through these spell slots. So I gotta chill.
Okay. Tovi, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna, I guess, crossbow it, yo.
Okay.
Also, what a waste of a nat 20.
On
I
the
think
initiative.
you
Yeah.
roll with disadvantage.
Tovi, I'm gonna say with all of this searching around and everything that you've done, it's probably been an hour, so you don't need to roll with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank
You're,
you.
you're no longer
Nice.
poisoned.
Let me take it off normal. Woohoo! 17 first.
17 is going to miss.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, so then the second was a 10. Missed twice.
Okay, so that first one, you hit its chitinous armored shell, and it just sort of bounced off.
Oh, wow.
So it did not penetrate its armored shell.
Okay.
And Mott,
Get that.
up close and personal, you can see that those stabby feet it tried to stab you with are made of that same kind of tough chitinous
Ooh.
armor, and they come to a very sharp point at the end, like they are made for stabbing into meat, basically. Um,
Does
so
that mean like chitinous is like Starship Troopers?
chitinous, kind of like Starship Trooper, or
Okay.
Insectoid
it's like
slash fungi.
insect.
Yeah, okay. Like
Insect
exoskeleton, like
Yeah,
okay. Gotcha.
yeah.
My desire to know more increases.
Okay. The two wolves, they growl in that direction. Keen, I guess you still have your speak with animals going that because that lasts a couple of minutes, a few minutes at least. So they
Yeah, 10
they're
minutes.
they're growling and kind of, and they say, "Oh, do we help? Do we help? We help you?"
Sick 'em.
Okay, all right. So, uh,
Oh.
Vac will
I'll
run
just
up.
take that as part of my nat 20.
Yeah, Vac will run up and he will.
Oh, they're bloody stouts too.
Okay. You, Mott, are now an ally of the dire wolf.
I was just going to
So
say,
Wait.
he gets
you
pack
pack
Ally.
tactics.
tactics.
Yes, he gets
Ally.
pack tactics, and he will attack. Bites with an AC 13, and that misses. He tries to bite on the foreleg of this creature and gnaw on it, but it doesn't do any damage to it. Thrag is up next, and these guys are so big that only one of them at a time can get there. So uh, I guess he will try to run around. They are smart, so he will try to run around the other side. What is his speed? His speed is 50. So he will
50.
do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 10. Oh, he gets up here. And when he gets up here, um,
Get out.
something drops down from the ceiling and tries to attack him. And but actually, it has to go into initiative, so we'll see when it actually.
You set me up.
So we'll see it. It actually goes on initiative 10, so it will go. It will go next. um, actually, this is a good time as any. It will try to
Okay.
make 2 stabs uh,
Brag.
at the wolf.
How dare he?
A 21 for the first hit, an 11 for the second hit. That's gonna be 1 hit, and it deals how much damage to these stabs? 6 points of damage. So takes 6 points of damage and is still not bloodied. So Mott, you are up. This real bad monstrous thing is right next to you.
Throw him on that spike trap.
By the power of Fenrir's anger! And I want to just grab one of the spikes and cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level on it. It needs to
Okay.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. So we'll do that.
DC 13. Oh, another one.
A 7. So it fails. So
Let's go. Come on, dice. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Not horrible. 16.
Woo!
Necrotic, I should say. Sorry.
16 necrotic damage.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay. You definitely got its attention. It's not bloodied, but it lets out a screech, and the screech it lets out is it almost sounds like there's a kind of language in its screech,
Oh
but
no!
it's clearly not anything that you all can understand.
Reinforcements.
Okay,
Are these babies?
and then Mott,
Don't say that. Don't
Mott,
give Ken ideas.
it it attacks you and tries to stab you twice again. So it's going to.
Hey, no.
Oh, I get
Uh,
I get another attack with my gloom. I'm
oh,
stupid.
it crits you with its first attack. With its second attack, it gets an AC 7. So you take 12 points of stabbing damage, Mott. It just finds the soft point between the neck piece and the shoulder piece, and right into your sternum.
Chicks dig scars.
And
We don't dig dead bodies.
Bo, you are
For
now
the
up.
All right.
So you have light. You can see both the monsters.
Yeah. So I am going to walk up to this guy
Yeah, you
wherever
can.
I need to be.
Yeah, you can get through Thrag's square. So
Yeah.
because he's your ally.
And I'm just gonna swing at it with my great axe.
Swing it with your great axe. Go ahead.
So I
Is
noticed
that advantage because you're flanking?
No, but because Thrag has an enemy adjacent, Thrag will get advantage on its attack.
Okay. So one of the things I'm proficient with the great axe, so it actually is you add my proficiency bonus to hit, but D&D Beyond doesn't do that automatically.
Yeah, it should. It adds your.
Oh no, it's
and
strength
your
plus proficiency. Okay, never mind.
proficiency.
It
That's
is there.
part of your
That's my
attack
fault.
bonus. Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
so I'm
get
gonna
the
swing it in
proficiency bonus on your damage. You just
with actually with my battle axe, not the great axe.
battle axe. Okay,
8 to hit.
that's gonna miss.
All right, I'm gonna use my Twitch boon and give myself advantage.
Okay,
That out of there. 13. That doesn't hit either.
that'll
Cool.
miss.
So I still have a bonus action. I haven't hit anyone. Can't do anything there. Then That's an action. All right, cool. I guess I'll just stand here.
Okay. Thornoon, you are up. What would you like to do?
Enter the room
Is
and see what's
there-
going on.
I mean, yeah. There's only like 2 creatures left. Right? I guess I'll.
Yeah, there's only 2 creatures.
If you moved up to
I'm gonna move
the
here.
doorway, you I'm gonna say you can see both of the creatures. You have a clearer line of sight to the one next to Bo.
What
But
is this in the middle? Is this like a wall or is
no,
this?
no.
It's a stairway
It's a
down.
grand
Okay.
stairway, but the head of the stairs is up where Bo is. You are looking kind of down at the bottom end of the stairs, and of course, there's no rail. So if you walked in, you would take falling damage.
OSHA would have a nightmare.
Yes, OSHA would not be
OSHA has a
amused.
nightmare about everything we do. I'm just going to Misty Step 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to Misty Step here and I'm going to give Vac. I'm going to give it 4 points of temporary HP.
Okay, 4. There we go.
And then I will. What is this spell called? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Eldritch Blast, the only creature that I can see.
Okay, was the Misty Step, was that a
Bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're gonna try to Misty Step the one, or Eldritch Blast the one by Bo.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh wait, the one by Mott, I think that is. Is that one
Okay.
dead?
No, they're both
Either
alive.
are.
They're both
Okay, yeah,
very much
Mott.
alive, and neither one of them is bloodied yet.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one by Mott, and
Okay.
that is a dirty 20 to hit.
A dirty 20 will hit. So
There
go
we
ahead
go.
and roll some damage.
Well, it's 6 force damage, and it is pushed back 10 feet from me.
Okay, so it gets pushed back 10 feet from. Oh, wait a minute. And now, after that 6 damage, it is bloodied. So it
That's
gets
good.
pushed back 2 squares. All right.
Does nothing happen in
Anything
that
else,
particular
Thornton?
area, Ken?
Anything else,
No,
Thornoon?
it does not. That's it.
Okay.
It was a visual trick
All right.
on us.
At the end of the round,
No.
several things happen.
You get a wish spell.
There
Oh, thank God. We've been wanting it.
there is some fluttering noises from high above,
Butterfree?
Oh, I hate Sturges. No.
and sturges start to fly down from above. Okay. And then also, you all notice that there's kind of a fissure over. Shield your eyes. It's the tactical nuke of doom.
Oh, God.
There is a fissure over here, and out of that fissure emerges a creature, squeezing out kind of the way an octopus can squeeze out of what seems like an impossibly small.
No.
Why'd you have to say they were kids? Well, like, this is.
Well,
why'd
because it
you have-
was obvious that
Why'd you
he.
gotta say it?
This creature comes out,
Wow.
and so now all of these guys will get added to
Hold on.
combat.
If
for
the
next
little
round.
guy's AC is like 18, what the hell is this big one? This is insane.
Yeah. Its AC might be the
It's
same,
12.
but its HHP might be a lot more.
Well,
Oh,
12,
sorry.
12 AC.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
see.
Retreat down to a bottleneck or something.
All right. So, go back to the top. We'll get as far as we can through this round because we're about
Oh
10 minutes
my-
left in the session, and then we will
Oh yeah, we
call it
ended
and
at 10.
pick
I
up.
thought we ended at 11. I was like, oh god.
Okay. All right, Keen,
Uh,
you are up. What would you like to do?
Cry. Let's see.
same. Oh, I need you to kill everything.
All right, bonus action, Misty Step. 25, 30 here. Oh no.
What?
All right.
What are you doing?
I am going to use something that I couldn't use last time because I ran out of my second level spell slots, but I'm going to try something called Pillar of Force.
Oh.
All right. So you swiftly stomp your foot, conjuring a pillar of wood or stone. So stone that thrusts out from underneath your feet towards a creature you can see within range, and make a ranged spell attack against the creature. So I'm going to go after the Hive Lord and see if this hits. Dear Lord, I hope this hits. Please.
Dear Hive Lord.
19. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 is going to miss.
No.
Whoa.
No.
You're evil. you're, you're, you're
No.
Mean. I mean, I think he just wants us to run
What
up the
do you
stairs and
mean?
ignore these guys. It's the only thing
What
that
do
gets
you
here.
mean?
No.
I told
I
you.
mean,
The little guys are 18. This guy's like 20. It's ridiculous.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. No. No. I don't want to burn a second. I thought that was going to hit.
Well, in a sane and rational world, it would have.
And there's nothing yeah, it doesn't even take half damage or anything like that.
Wow.
Just gonna guess I just burned that spell slot. Cool. Great. Awesome.
anything else, Keen?
Free action, jump down the hole and die because that's it.
I
Wow.
don't know. I don't know if you have enough movement to do that.
You know
Actually,
what?
if you ran from there, you wouldn't actually fall down. You would start running down the stairs. Is what you would do. Okay,
I'm gonna,
so
yeah, I won't expend it. I'll just stay here and be mad.
all right, Sturge 6. Sturge 6 is a moron of a creature. And so Sturge 6
Attacks the
is,
critic.
well, it might. It's got, let's see,
I knew they
1,
worked
2,
together.
4. Whoops.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
No.
Okay, let's see. Okay, it actually flies south and it tries to attack back.
No.
And so it's going to hit an AC 10, which will miss the wolf.
Oh.
Sturge 5 is going to do this. And it will run over and try to attack this Kruthic. And it
Crits off,
will.
kills him.
Does it critic kill him? Does it critic? It kills it. It crits. It kills him.
It gets a dirty 20, which
Oh!
will actually
Bloody him.
hit. So it it does two things. It deals some damage to the Kruthic, and it also just sort of clutches, grabs on with its claws, and it just remains attached to the Kruthic. So
Like a tick.
Yep, like a big flying tick. Tovi, you are up.
I'm going to try to hit Kruthic 1 again.
Okay.
Remember, you said you had 3 attacks per turn.
It was only for the first round,
Uh,
and I messed that up last one.
14 is a miss.
19.
19 will hit.
Okay. Whew.
How much damage would you like to take?
14, and then I'm going to hit it with a dreadful strike for another 8.
14 and 8, that's 22. Oh, how does it look when you kill this
It
creature?
splatters
Good.
just like someone slapped it with a fly swatter. Just squirt and hits the Sturge and splatters onto the Hive Lord.
Well, okay, the Sturge is flying, so it goes underneath the Hive Lord, but your heavy crossbow does have the push action,
Push.
right?
Yeah.
And it pushes it how far?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Okay. It um it the corpse slides up and runs into this Hive Lord, and it the Kruthic makes a kind of a pitiful squeal as it dies, and the Hive Lord looks down at it, and then it kind of looks at Tovi, and it just starts drooling.
Great. I'm going to back up 10 feet.
Anything else, Toby?
That's it.
Okay.
That was 2 attacks. That was 2 attacks. Yeah.
Yeah. Sturge 2 is going to one, 2, 3. Okay, Sturge 2 is gonna run over and try to attack the Hive Lord. Flies over because, again, Sturges are dumb.
Yay.
Hits an armor
We'll
class
take
10,
it.
so it doesn't. It doesn't.
If
do
the
that.
Sturge hit, I was gonna be real mad.
Uh,
I would have just like
It's
shut
a-
the
it's a
computer
3. Just
and been gone. That's
peace
it.
out for the night.
Yeah.
Sturge 4, 1, 2. Sturge 4 runs or flies over and tries to attack Keen.
Don't forget to black out number 1 too, so we feel better about it.
Oh,
Or is it not dead?
it's not dead.
I thought you said it
It's
did.
flying in the air. So you're
No, Kruthic.
No, Kruthic 1. Sorry.
Kruthic
oh
Kruthic 1.
Kruthic 1. Sorry. Yes.
God, there's so many now. in
Okay. Sturge 4 makes an attack against Keenan.
No.
This is your weekly reminder, everyone,
AC
that this
12.
is an encounter that was made for like what 3.5 or
Yeah,
or
true.
It was
2.
three.
Yeah.
So it was
Three,
right.
yeah.
So it was built for a time when everything was way more over the top and brutal and just beat you to death with a dungeon
Kill
crawl.
hungry, yeah.
And we are right at the bottom of the hour, so we are
God.
going to leave it here with Vac. Viewers, thank you so much for watching. And viewers, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. When we
He's
come back
evil.
next week, the players will be playing level 4 characters. Because you cleared out all of the orc enemies this week, which entitles you to level up. So you can add hit points but not heal any injuries, if you
Okay.
understand. So add the hit points that you would. And remember, we're doing the full hit dice per
Yeah.
level. So go ahead and do that. And during the week, players, if you have any questions about stuff that you want to take at 4th level or options at 4th level, you can let me know on the Discord and I will respond to that. Player or viewers, we will be back next Wednesday night.
God.
We will continue with this and then they will descend down the stairs to the next level of this
You
dungeon
hope.
crawl.
Will we? Will
We
we?
might just walk
title
away
for
at this
this
point.
session is Ken is evil.
We got this. We got this.
Remember we killed all those orcs? We can't kill a worm.
Yeah, we
He's
got.
got an
We're already.
AC
A
20.
worm, reptile, insect thing.
No.
Like,
We can't
Yes.
even hit it. We can't hit it.
The wolves might not make it, but I think we will be
need
fine.
We're
we
gonna.
need
We'll have to
to-
send them away. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna risk the wolves.
someone needs to clip that. Oh, I hit a 19 and it missed. Someone needs to clip that because I think we all.
I think I even fist pumped. Right? I was like, yes,
Yeah.
19. Cool.
Guys, you should.
All right. Well, thank you, viewers. Thank you, players. Hope you guys are enjoying this dungeon crawl, whether you're
Mhm.
watching or playing in it. I am enjoying running it, so we will see
Maybe
you all
later.
next week. Take care, everybody.
Woo!
Bye.